Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, looks pretty good. Alright, everybody, make sure you get your snacks, get your drinks. We'll be going in live in about 5 minutes, okay? I'll be seeing you guys then. See you soon. Okay, wait, where's my avatar? It always goes and slows up like this. Okay, there we go. How's it, everybody? Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Mikota Nui, and thank you guys for coming by here for another stream. And how's everyone's day been doing so far? It's been a lovely Thursday, and I really hope that your Thursday's actually looking pretty good, you know? I mean, we're almost done with this, the first week of okay, and Twitch says there's an there needs to be an update. Oh, okay. Well, isn't this kind of lovely? But yeah, how's everyone been doing today? I hope you guys actually had a good time and actually got to anticipate further the stream, because instead of doing cringe fiction today, we're actually going to be doing we're actually going back into doing some more commissions, and it's gonna be a reoccurring thing that'll be here for this August, because this August is gonna be dedicated into commissions from this point out, since I got a lot on my plate and I need to get them done squarely. And Artsy, hi! Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn! Thank you for coming by! I guess it's about time, without further ado, we actually get to start working with our art stream. And let me go everything and sort up my ducks in a row for the screen sharing. I hope you guys are ready, because we're actually going to be doing two kinds of commissions. And in fact, looking at these commissions now, there's actually a bit of a running theme with this. So let's go to the podium, if we will. Okay, here we are. And now, now that we got the podium set, as you can see, that we're going to be dealing with two kinds of archers for this type of commission stream, and I really hope that you guys Nebula is thick. I really hope. It is pretty much my signature style, but if you want, I could actually lower down the thickness, if you will. Also, hello there, Afton.
Good evening, Mickey. It's good to see you this evening.
Yep. And Raging Ron.
And I see Nebula's being good as usual.
Yep. And Raging Ronick, hi. Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. And now, yes, we're going to be doing two kinds of commissions today, and we're going to be. It turns out Can I join in as well, Artsy? You have privilege to come inside the room, right? Unless I'm sorely mistaken. If that's the case, let me see, oh, okay, I just realized you are not, okay, let me go fix that right now. Oh dear, I did not, I just, made the biggest oopsie ever, so let me go fix that.
You forgot to give them visitor status, didn't you?
I forgot to give them access to this room. Miki, it's another one of those cases where Miki has forgore.
Oh, I actually kind of forgot why they did that, and they just said it in chat.
Yeah, Artsy was hacked once upon a time, and that was a scary moment of itself, but I'm actually glad that Artsy is okay and managed to get her account back. Okay. Artsy, I managed to fix up the room. It should be available for you to come into the inn. Okay. Artsy, hi! Hold on a minute. Oh, hold on a minute, Artsy. Hold on. Oh, wait, now I just remembered something. Now that you're actually here, I'm gonna go finally update your plushie. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Jay! Okay.
Hello.
Where's Artsy's, where is Artsy? Oh, Shads, hi!
Hey.
You doing okay, bud?
I don't know if okay is the word I would use to describe myself right now, but I appreciate it regardless.
Well, your feelings are valid, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're here for you, bud.
Thank you.
Alright, let me go fix up Artsy's plushie real quick. You're now gonna be upgraded from sticky note to an actual plush, and there you go. There you go. See, now you're a real girl. Oh, Warner Curiosity, hi, thanks for welcome into the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Mikota Nui, and thanks for the follow. Okay, now that we're finally got that out of the way, it's about time we open up the tavern music, if you will, and scale that all the way back to the beginning. Okay, come on. Okay, Golem, please. Thank you, Golem. Okay, thank you for not having a stroke on me. Ice Drake, hi, welcome back into the inn. I'm doing okay. We're gonna be doing commissions this time around, and oh, Core, thank you for the sub. Thank you so very much. I guess with that out of the way,
sub for 9 months.
I know, right?
Which baby?
We're gonna be finally doing it, and I finally got time to make a refined. I was in the middle of making this refined sketch of Nebula. And I'm still in the process of working on this, so I need to actually make the bow, and then we'll actually get to work on making the line art.
Them hips, though.
Well,
Thick.
well, I think it's pretty much a signature brand on Mickey's art style, if you will.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, make them feek.
It makes sense because cat ass talking.
I'm not using this
Oh
reference.
yeah, that.
As much as I want to use the certain bow that is from this, look, I'm gonna go into, I'm gonna switch screens real quick because, chat, as much as I love to let you see this, I can't, okay? Okay. I'm copying image.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it because, there's a reference I need to get from, this sheet. And Discord is not letting me copy this. Maybe it's because it's a big file and Clip is having a little bit of a stroke. So
I mean, you could always screenshot it.
oh yeah, that's also another option I should have done. And oh, come on. Okay, copy image. For the love of God. Okay, let me open up ShareX. It's my program that allows me to screenshot. Okay. This is a, okay, I won't lie, this is actually a pretty big file, but let me just go and, let me go open up ShareX, there we go, so that way I could screen cap the bow.
Jeez, how big is this?
Let's just say that, okay, here we go, I got it, okay, I got it, okay. There we go, I got it, okay. I know I got this bow from another reference that Artsy provided me, and I was supposed to do my usual copy paste it into Clip Studio Paint. The reason why I kind of had to change shift is that, well, let's just say that there's a part there I want to be better safe than sorry.
Fair enough.
Well, she got 3 bows by now, so.
She's got 3 bows? Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Fancy, hi, welcome back. She got it, people.
Well,
yes?
I was just gonna say, she has 3 bows. Hopefully it's not a drawback.
Oh, you serious?
No, 2 recurves and a longbow.
Okay, so...
Like- Is it like your bow almost as tall as you, IRL?
Actually, my bow is a little bit shorter than me, but if I would have a longbow, it would be much taller than me.
That's fair. Longbows can get pretty dang tall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like,
I'm not very tall, I'm quite short.
Like, aren't longbows almost like 5 feet, 6 feet, like, tall?
How much?
Okay.
Like,
5?
longbows and such. I'm not
I mean,
the best when it
I'm
comes to
5'1", and I think my bow is 4'9".
Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay.
wait, you're like 1 inch taller than me.
Wait,
So-
I'm taller than you too?
I think, maybe I am 5'1", but I'm also, I think it's kind of like one of those Schrodinger's, height. I may be 5'1", but I think I might be 5 feet. Maybe I am 5'1". I really don't know either. I'm just...
Well,
Per inch.
well, fun fact, if
Okay. I
There
think
you good?
I think his neck got cut out a bit.
Yeah,
He'll,
but
don't worry, it's fine.
I did check out the information on longbows. Apparently, on average, the size of this bow can be around 6 foot and 6 inches.
Yeah,
Like, damn, that's a long bow.
yeah, that's why it's called a longbow. Also, a longbow shoots way farther.
I need proper references when it comes to a difference between a long bow and a short bow.
Want them?
Longbow, it doesn't have a curve.
Ah.
It's basically one single curve.
Hear me now?
The one you're
Yep,
throwing
we
now
can
is
hear.
a recurve.
Okay.
I just cut. My internet just died on me, so I just had to switch to my phone.
Oh dear.
It kind of isn't weird. They cut off perfectly, and like timing wise.
Wait, what?
Okay, when you said fun fact, and then your internet just dropped.
Oh
and we were
my
just, like,
gosh!
waiting on you.
So no one heard what I said. Okay, well,
No.
I was gonna say, if you are 5'1", you are the same height as Super Mario. His canonical height is 5'1".
No. No.
Wow.
I refuse to
That's
believe
a fun fact I wish I
No.
didn't know about.
I refuse to believe that man lets the same height as me.
It's a me, Mario.
No.
Yahoo!
No. One time at a Ren fair, there was a siege called this guy brought a thing called a siege bow. Not that tall, but he's surprised he could pull it back. What?
Yeah, like it takes a lot of strength to pull back a bow.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. As someone who has actually done archery a lot of times, it does take a lot of strength to pull back a bow, short or otherwise.
Wait, who does archery as well?
I did.
I do archery as well.
Yeah, it's been a while since I did archery, but back when I did it, it still took a lot of my strength.
Yeah.
I've also done archery tag, and yes, archery tag's a thing.
Interesting.
I definitely need to pick up archery again. I've only did it
It's so much
a
fun.
couple of times when Steve and I are visiting a place called Mission Ridge, which is a gun shop, but they also do they also sell bows, and they also held archer competitions there too.
Like, I have kind of looked into doing archery. In fact, depending on me going to next year to uni, I am planning of joining its archery society because I just thought, you know what, I might as well.
Wait, society? I'm in a guild.
That is actually so
right.
cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, yeah, our university does societies. You have to like pay for it though, which is
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
decent.
you have to pay to be a member of the guild, yes.
makes
Okay,
sense.
Let me go take a look on Artsy's nebulous sheets for reference. Okie dokie Loki. I want to use this one character. I like the second character sheet reference sheet that you gave me, but I can't really show it. You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. I'll DM you the separate image.
Thank you.
Hello.
Dave, hi.
Hey, Sherman.
Hey, I made sure to step into work a little bit earlier today just to get onto the stream a bit early.
Oh, are you sure about that? Are you sure? Okay, that's
As long as I do my hours, I can be flexible with them.
you know, fair enough.
Yeah, it's not quite the same here in the States.
Okay.
Send you the images, Mickey.
Thank you. So let me go take a good look at that.
I finally have my internet back. Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's wrong? Ah, that answers that
you.
question.
Bless you.
Okay. I did not take my anti-allergens. I should have done that. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make a quick stop to the kitchen so I can actually get the dang bottle. Hold on a second. I don't want to.
Oof.
You can
Yeesh.
still hear it going.
Yeah, she's that loud that you can just. Well, this is Mickey that we are talking about.
I'm okay.
So Artsy-fae, while Makoto's getting tissue, can you tell us a little bit about your character?
Yeah, she's my character for Anime 5e.
Okay.
Anime 5e. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, we discussed that yesterday, didn't we?
Don't think it was yesterday, but we did discuss a little bit. But yes,
Yeah, I'm interested in the module.
Ugh. Thank you guys. Thank you, chat. I just came back with anti-allergens. I should be okay. It's gonna take a while for it to kick in. Okay. So
Yeah, as they usually do.
So let's see. An arm guard that is right over there to make so that way your wrists don't get bad. What else am I missing with this one, or am I actually pretty golden?
Right glove.
Right glove? It's right over there.
Yes.
Yep.
I think you got everything.
Yee. And with that, I think I should actually start to getting some line art with this one now. I will say this, a little bit of a heads up and such. There might be a chance we can only go as far as doing the flats for this, and I will actually do the full render offline. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Well, here, Mickey, got something for you to make you feel better. Peppers on your nose. I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, who actually puts peppers in their nose?
That's
People
not a
who
Wi-Fi
wanna-
thing.
I think his net worked again.
it
Oh,
sounds like.
come on.
You're back with it. Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, thank goodness. I was gonna say people who want to have a bad time would put pepper in their nose.
There are worse things to do.
Yes. But as someone who has indeed put snorted like black pepper up my nose, let me tell you, it is a never-ending feeling of your inner world on fire.
Okay, sketch master.
That just sounds interesting.
I'm certain it sounds interesting from the third person.
I'll also be working your alt in I'm also gonna be working your alt offline too. Would that be okay? Artsy?
Yes, please.
Alrighty. Okay.
By the way, did you add a scar? Just saying.
Skirt?
A scar on her nose.
Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me that.
Nebula's signature nose scar.
Yeah.
Nebula without her scar is weird just as much as Nui without her pendant or the rose ribbon, if you will.
Yeah.
Ganon.
I must admit, I am looking forward to the opportunity to cross paths with Nebula again.
I mean, chances are actually
Like-
realistic.
Demonic Design, the answer as to why I would do that. Listen, I was 5, okay?
By the way,
I mean-
demonic design is also in my party.
Okay.
Oh!
Wait, whom?
Demonic design. He's
Ah.
one of my party with Nebula.
One of her party mates.
Ah.
Ah, thanks for the head pet, Ice Drake. Thank you. Alright, after
Oh,
some
I
scaling,
think-
it's time for me to actually start doing the face and everything else.
You just dipped then.
Unstable today. What the heck is going on?
Try checking your internet speed or something, or The signal.
I can't. It's not mine.
Oh dear.
Listen, part of the perks that I get from being here in this new place is I get internet included with my bill, but that means it's not my internet.
Ah, of course.
Oh.
Which
It's
means
like
you
the
have no control
Wi-Fi
over
at
it.
the coffee shop.
Okay. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Uh-oh.
You could always try either like fast.com or speedtest.net if you want to just test your net speed.
I've thought about that, but the landlord says that he's willing to help me get like a what's the word? An Ethernet cable straight to the router, so it might
Oh.
help stabilize.
Sorry
Oh, yeah,
there, guys,
definitely.
but I'm going into a tunnel.
What have
Oh,
you
no.
done?
Oh no, Retro, why?
But the
Poor
cat-
Faz throwing a pillow at nothing.
Just wait.
Faz just threw a pillow at nothing. Congrats.
Ah! Ah. Yeah,
Hello, Gremlin.
it's returned.
Hi, Graham.
Hello, tiny and destructive.
What I do? What I do?
Thank you,
I
Faz.
did nothing. I was just arriving here.
Yeah, but that's for all the times you keep eating chocolate and something random happens.
But Chad actually but Chad actually likes the sacrifice with Chucky for the house gremlin.
Yeah, but we don't need any more randomizations. Like, every time we have a different flavored chocolate, you somehow go crazy.
She's fine.
House gremlin is normal.
I'm definitely not eating chocolate cake right now.
Oh,
That just sounds delicious.
hold on, house gremlin just no, okay, house gremlin is mine now.
No, that's mine.
No. Now, house gremlin does not know what you're talking about.
No, give it back.
No.
You just stole your chocolate cake.
Give me my chocolate cake, Graham.
No.
Please, please.
Oh, then I got it. Gremlin has idea. Where is Goliath's knife? Oh, there it is. Oh, I found his hunting knife.
Wait, I don't think he's gonna appreciate that.
What? No, Gremlin has idea.
Gremlin, please use kitchen knife.
Here you go. Here's half cake
No,
left.
with the sharpest knife.
You're giving me half of my cake.
So Gremlin also has half. It's called sharing. Goliath taught me that.
Gremlin, that's evil.
Hey, it's called sharing. Gremlin and Innkeeper taught me that.
Yes,
Artsy help.
but it's not sharing if you're taking
Why?
from someone else.
Why would
If
I
it's
help?
something that originally belongs to you, then yes, that is okay to share. But if you're taking from someone else and then giving them back half of it, that just means you stole half of their things.
Okay, fine. I put the other half inside hat.
I just washed my hair too.
Don't people say that chocolate is good for the hair, though? Or was that
Not
only
Yeah,
if
with...
it's
Not
actually
if it's
eggs.
icing. I said eggs and mayonnaise were good for the hair, not chocolate.
But there's eggs and chocolate cake.
Yes, there's eggs in cake, but the eggs have been baked. Raw eggs are good for your hair.
I don't
Interesting.
know. I would try it. You might be surprised.
Oh. Well, I mean, what kind of Chucky says demonic?
It's like chocolate mousse.
Hey, listen.
Do we have that on the list?
Let's see.
We do not yet have chocolate mousse on the list.
So it's
Oh,
like
God.
it's like a tiered cake. It's 2 layers. It's got like devil's food chocolate cake with regular chocolate icing, although admittedly, this is like the kind of gross icing you'd see in store-bought cakes. And then it's got chocolate mousse in the middle between the two levels of cake.
But that tastes nice though. Pepper
Yes, and it's mine. It's mine. You can't have it.
Pepper Chucky. Oh,
But Sharon,
somebody give me a sacrifice by Pepper Chucky.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think she might start spouting ice spells from her mouth.
Everyone take cover. As I just,
Take cover!
I'm gonna make a bush in here. Anyone who wants to get in the grotto can join.
I'll join ya.
Good.
Oscarman didn't feel funny. I don't feel funny.
Huh?
Hey, I think Oscarman. I think this one is Doug.
Either way, I have a potion of gremlin curing, also known as chalky milk, right here.
Chunky milk.
Well, I think I'm perfectly fine now. Maybe because Innkeeper does not have the time to actually draw more House Gremlin assets. Which reminds me, Innkeeper, when am I getting more expressions? Shut up! Get off my dick!
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry, Innkeeper will get to it in no time.
I believe the innkeeper just told the gremlin to get off her ass.
I heard something different.
You did
Yeah.
hear something different, but that's what I'm explaining it to you as.
Wise choice.
Listen. She doesn't have one though, does she?
We call
Not
that
that I'm aware of.
It's called a clam.
A clam? What? Huh?
Don't worry about it.
It's something feels off. Like normally something happens by now.
Hmm.
I mean,
He's fine.
Innkeeper, I is fine right now. Maybe it's because Innkeeper did not put time to put in assets. So,
Wait, what?
So it's more of a delayed
What
reaction.
assets, Afton?
Oh.
What I do? I did nothing. I wasn't doing my thing. I know what clam stands for. Okay, I think this expression is pretty okay. Wait a minute. Oh no, Ascream did not put in timer in. Oh no, how long has it been since Ascream has been in play? Because Ascream needs to get back for her program.
I think it has been. Actually, I can. Can I? The chat doesn't have timers. That's frustrating.
They should have put a timer on just in case.
Yeah.
That is normally what happens. This one kind of fell through.
It's kind of. I mean, Ascream has been told.
But I do actually. It's been 8 minutes.
What? It's been 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Since House Gremlin mode was summoned.
Oh no! I is going back into portable hold. Wizard!
Yes, Gremlin. Yes.
Wizard!
Yes, Gremlin.
Wizard!
Yes, Gremlin.
Show me to the moon, Wizard!
Very well, I cast Catapult.
Funny.
Ah. And now I got cheese. And now I'm going back into portable hold. Ah.
Catapult, one of the more underrated damage spells for low level.
I has a daisy.
Ooh, you know
My
what my current.
Easier.
Hey guys, now I'm back! What did I miss?
No.
Evelyn tried to steal my cake.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh no, she didn't do anything bad this time, did she?
She put the cake in my hat.
Oh, okay. Well, I cast Prestidigitation, and I'll give you a coupon for the bakery that's in the town.
Thank you.
Okay.
Weirdly, we found out something very interesting. Apparently, chocolate mousse has no effect on her for some reason.
No, nobody fed her chocolate mousse.
Oh. Wait, then what did they feed her then?
Spicy chocolate, apparently.
Oh.
Which
What did that do again?
In her exact words, apparently it has no effect because Innkeeper has not made assets yet.
Hey, hold on a minute! One can only do so much! Okay, I guess I'll roll with this, and I'm eventually start rolling with with the rest of the body, and then afterwards it's off to the coloring races we go. That should be a redeem, sending Gremlin to the moon to get cheese.
Wait, cheese?
Yeah, a few times in the past, the house gremlin wants to be punted into the moon, either by Goliath or sometimes Dave, just so she can actually get cheese there. I don't know why the logistics is the thing, but that's what she does, and it's beneficial. Sometimes I need the cheese for cooking anyway.
I think the moon kind of.
And now I want to eat some cheese.
You know when to eat some cheese right now. Delicious.
Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much a house gremlin thing. We don't really ask too many questions about the house gremlin. All we can say is just the gremlin is just the gremlin.
I will still ask questions about it, even if no one says anything.
I mean, to be fair, it's partially my fault that why the gremlin is a thing in the first place. I don't think I actually told you this bit of a story, but I guess for those who are new in chat and for those who are who got to hear it before, let me actually recap the story on why the house gremlin is a thing. See, once upon a time into the Paper Plane Inn, I was actually busy cleaning up, getting things done for the day, when one night I got a customer who came by who was a traveling merchant, and he's asking for the shelter for the next couple of days, so I obliged. I managed to be a good host where I could, and he was actually he actually liked the service, to the point that he actually left me a strange totem pole that with instructions of, as long as I take good care of it and not break it, this thing will actually give me all the prosperity and luck that I need. And with that, he actually left. So it took me some time for me. So I did. I actually took the time to take good care of it, all while also taking care of the inn. Until a certain point, that didn't happen, and it's kind of hard for me to recap this since it happened all at once. But the gist of it is that I accidentally broke the totem pole when I bumped into it way too hard, and it unleashed some sort of a spirit or something glowing. I don't know. But it phased through me, and the next thing you know, it copied my appearance, and yeah, that's how the house gremlin kind of came to be. And we don't know what this wood is, and we really don't know what the house gremlin is. All we know is that she brings a level of chaos into the inn instead of good luck and prosperity.
Hey, Daisy, no barking.
And so,
No
yeah,
barking.
that's the story of how the house gremlin kind of came to be. Even I'm still left with some level of questions.
So, question.
Yeah?
This is completely off topic, but what's the pet policy in the inn?
I I don't actually hear Daisy barking, if that's what you're asking, if that makes you feel any better.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that I was worried that she might be disturbing the other guests.
Nah, given that you turn on noise suppression, we don't really hear Daisy. I have my noise suppression off so that way I could actually, oh dear. Okay, hold on. Let me do this hydrated. Hey, one at a time! Hey, one at a time, Wild! Jesus!
Oh, the Pillar Barrage. A classic. We haven't had that in a while.
A classic.
I mean, are you waiting for me to take a sip just so you can throw a pillow at me? Dude, that's not cool.
Not cool. Also, Afton, it is your turn for the jar. Or the key rack,
come on.
whichever our esteemed innkeeper deems worthy.
Why must this keep happening to us?
I don't know. You're pretty much.
Can you put him upside down in the jar?
Oh, don't you dare!
I don't know how to do that, to be honest.
I mean, you can rotate the plushies. At least I think you can.
I don't know how to do that. Oh, correct. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to. Okay, what have I done? Oh no. Okay. Okay. Where's Afton's? Okay. I can only scale, but I don't know how to rotate. I think that's a kind of a new OBS update. Mine is slightly a little bit down. Yeah. But
I
until
have no
then,
clue how to update, to rotate it either.
until then, any last words?
Why must I be placed upside down? This is the punishment worse than the key rack.
Well, that's the neat part. You're not.
Wait, where am I now?
You're in the jar.
Oh, good.
Right side up.
I don't know how
good.
to turn plushies upside down or rotate them. So, ow! It did!
Really? You think you'll be able to do that?
That would be so much cooler if it would.
If that were to be the case, I would have actually done something crazy with it by now. Okay.
You know, a thought just crossed my mind.
Yeah?
So if the gremlin gets some strange effects from having chocolate, from being given chocolate, does the same thing happen to the innkeeper?
No, I'm just normal. But the house gremlin, on the other hand, is the one that's
That's not normal.
No, we don't know what the house gremlin is. But there's a.
I mean, we know she's a gremlin. That's a start.
All we know is that, but there might be a good hint that she might be fae in. She might be fae in nature. Again, we really don't know what she is. Okay.
Well, here's the thing. Depending on who you ask, gremlins, goblins, they may very well be related to fae.
Hold on, thought. Hey, Mickey, gotta go. Stream is kind of lagging my end. Okay, Ice Ray, you take care now. Thank you for coming by.
I was just saying that goblins and gremlins, they may very well be related to fae. We don't know. It depends on who you ask.
Are they?
Yeah. You'd be surprised, but in Irish folklore, goblins are considered fae.
I kind of didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's pretty
Don't
interesting.
they go by like, another name though?
I'm pretty sure, yes, because there's a couple of different kinds of fae. In fact, there's a lot of different kinds of fae in Irish culture. In fact, it's where a lot of fairy lore comes from. So there's like the Seelies and then the Unseelies. The Seelies are considered more benevolent, but they're still mischievous, whereas the Unseelies are much more malevolent in nature.
She might be fae in nature. Artsy-fae in nature. Ah, Faz.
I see what you did there, Faz.
I really should actually burn. Let's see. By the way, Miki, you want to check in the house gremlin is in the bathroom because I hear screaming and I don't know if the house gremlin is screaming. Maybe she's I think
You know,
I'm
the
checking her-
spicy-
If the house gremlin is in the bathroom, it won't be her who's screaming.
Hey, wait, hold on a minute!
Daisy. No!
Eh.
No parking.
Imagine you're just in the bathroom doing your business, and then next to you, hello.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
no.
that is like
Oh no.
I get the imagery of like, do you know when you get like that serial killer that just walks across bathroom stalls and then just walks past yours, and then you just see them kick down the door and it's like stares down at you. That's my image with the gremlin.
I
Oh,
dabble
no.
toilet paper by splitting 2-ply.
I mean,
Exactly.
it's
I have
bad.
other visuals, but okay.
I mean, there are cases that I did caught the gremlin look from the ceiling.
Oh,
Oh no! Like ceiling cat!
Oh my
Ceiling
god, I have.
Grem!
It's like the pissing alone handsome.
If I may,
Oh,
I got one for you. I regret nothing.
And that's
Spider Gremlin. Spider Gremlin.
that's
Never a Spider Gremlin
spider gremlin.
Oh, brother.
dies.
and believe me, this is this is kind of like a footage taken of the gremlin when she's doing that.
Although, where were they when they did this?
Again, in the ceiling, probably by the bathroom or some. I don't know. I don't really know.
I got something similar. I'm not sorry.
No, you're
Oh my
okay.
gosh!
Oh lord, there's two of them now.
It's cursed! This is cursed!
Okay, Miki should be familiar. The gremlin is pulling in her razor head on events. I'm sure the ship. I think it's about that time we actually try our best to plug up any holes or cracks that's in the ceiling. But then again, that we try our best to confiscate her portable holes, but she keeps buying them.
Wait, so if the problem is she keeps buying them, that would imply that she has some form of currency, yes?
I don't know how she earns it, but what I do know, she always keeps buying her portable holes in the 99C store.
Okay, hear me out. What if, like, well, do you know if she carries it with cash or if she has like a bank account?
Are you sure they're not stealing from the tip jar?
I highly doubt it.
I mean, she could very well be stealing from the tip jar. We don't know.
We don't
Yeah,
know,
like,
but
it's
I
the most likely
don't
option.
want to find out. I don't want to.
I mean, listen, if she's stealing from the tip jar, then that means she's taking income directly from you, the innkeeper, which would be, you know, it would be stealing.
I think I think that's a question you may have to ask when she gets back.
I feel like if she is quiet about it, then we all know it's confirmed.
Point is, you might be able to, if that is the case, you might be able to find some way to block her from doing it, and therefore she won't be able to buy any more portable holes.
That's usually not a good idea with the gremlin. Since the portable
Okay.
holes just let her travel from place to place, they're technically not harmful.
I mean,
as long as... Oh, sorry.
I mean, once upon a time, I actually did caught her putting a portable hole in the cottage of all places. Ah, Keyblade Mistress, hi! Welcome back into the Paper Plane
Wait.
Inn.
Melly's cottage?
Yep.
Oh lord, that happened?
Yep. Dude,
I am worried
I
now.
do not want to recount the events that happened that day. I don't.
On the
I'm curious now, but I should also take your word
Yes,
for it.
me. I am actually very curious.
on the topic of currency in D&D, does anybody else find like the coin system confusing, or is that just my brain not really gelling with it?
No, I actually agree with you. I feel like the coin system in D&D is very confusing.
So, like if I were to homebrew it, the way I would do it is effectively have a system with a single currency where copper represents cents, silver would represent like dollar coins, gold, etc., and each step up would essentially be representing notes and coins of the currency, so that you could effectively think of it both ways.
I would have just kept it to just one type of coin. Simplify.
It's good. It's just good to actually show that a setting has a proper economy, because if you just have gold consistently, then you kind of decrease the value of a lot of things. Like something like a piece of bread costing 1 gold, that seems a little bit too much, don't you think?
Well, yes and no, but
Inflation.
I guess my point is it's a lot easier to understand. Let's say in real world currency, it's much easier to understand a $50 note as opposed to a silver dollar. I'm just using that as a made up example. I have no idea what a silver dollar is actually worth.
Do you think that
That's a fair
silver
point.
dollars are the equivalent to the Electrum coin pieces? Because what is everyone's beef with the Electrum coin pieces?
I don't know. Like, the Electrum, in the way I see it, makes no sense. Like, I can understand copper and silver and gold and platinum, but then Electrum's just there.
I think it's like something made by dwarves or elves, and they just decided to try and get their own currency in, but it just never worked out. Like, a lot of people just crap on it, including myself.
I will say this though, some of my kitchenware is not worth certain amount of Electrum pieces. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, what?
Don't worry about it.
Let's see. One Electrum piece was 50 copper, 5 silver, half a gold.
I mean, I will say, would it be actually? I think it will be actually hella funny if there is a thing called the 99E shop.
Oh boy.
We have them.
Well, yeah, I mean, where I came from, it wasn't a 99C. It was the 5 Rand store.
Thanks for the save and layer check, Artsy.
Yeah, very important.
Let's take a look at it so far. We just need to handle one more limb, and then we're gonna fix up the line art, and then
Easy.
and
Come
then
on.
we're gonna go into
Come on, girl.
flats.
Get out from under
Is that
there.
Okay.
Yep. So
Don't want
far,
you
it
to
looks
my
good.
desk.
I have no changes. Anything. I mean,
Thank you, but
it's amazing.
So, if you were to, like, the way I think of it would be, if you were to think of copper pieces as like the base amount for a set currency, a silver piece would effectively be a 10 currency note. An Electrum piece would be a 50 currency note. Gold would be 100 currency note, etc. So you could do a system like that where effectively you have both systems in place, except each piece of currency actually has the number of the currency value on it, so you could do it either way.
Yes, please.
Kind of like with
even-
modern currency.
Like, even Super Mario 64 had something similar to that, where yellow coins were the base counting point, then red coins were worth 2, and blue coins were worth 5.
Do that though?
Huh?
Don't they still do that though in like their main games?
Yes, but honestly the value's been skewed in some games. It's not consistent.
Retro Fox says we call it Walgreens.
In the Mario game, don't you have something like that? Like, is it kind of would you say you do the coin system in that way, or no?
Oh, you're talking about the D&D game?
Yeah.
You know, we are doing something a little similar, but we're still using the base D&D system. We're just reflavoring it with like golds, with like the different types of coins.
And Zoxnight, hi! Welcome into the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Ikota Nui, and I hope you enjoy your time here in the Paper Plane Inn. We're just currently doing commission work, and so far so good. It's looking pretty good, and all we need to do is just finish up the rough ink, and then we'll actually get straight to doing the refining this.
Coming back to the original topic, I think I now understand the joke about Electrum.
Eh?
It's halfway between gold and silver, so why would anybody ask for payment in Electrum?
I guess?
My guess is that's where the origin of the meme comes from, because why would I bother asking for payment or giving payment in Electrum when I have gold and silver?
Yeah, I see your point.
I have literally found a Reddit post which says Electrum is worthless. It has a picture that's just the Electrum coin, and it says the original cryptocurrency.
Oh my gosh!
All I could say is that I can imagine, I could see a character of mine, or later down the line, would have nothing but Electrum pieces in their person.
Oh, I would hate that as a DM.
That would drive me
The
crazy.
gremlin, if you ever play her at a table.
Oh,
I mean, what? I would say the gremlin, like, this is just an idea. They would be like a fairy warlock or a fairy sorcerer, like wild magic.
you know, that actually
Fairy sorcerer does make sense, yeah.
Fairy or a pixie.
that does make a little bit more sense about that's actually not a bad idea, like making another D&D character who goes for something like that, or just try to guess what kind of race/class the House Gremlin would be.
Though you could also pick a lineage like the Hex Blood, which could suit them.
I activate angel mode.
Oh, okay. Flashbang.
Flashbang
no.
out.
Oh no.
Everyone make a con save.
Or just close
Okay,
your eyes.
okay, where's my dice? Where's my dice? I'm gonna roll. Oh crap, that's just a 9! My eyes! My eyes!
Okay, now I'm back.
Alright,
Why did I do this?
Well, I
I-
don't have the materials needed to have a proper transformation. Oh, my mother is calling. Okay, that's okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go answer my mom because she's just calling me. Be back soon.
Well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go use the restroom.
Okay, I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting for me to come back live. Okay.
Mickey.
Yes.
Mickey.
Yes.
Your Babu is here.
That wasn't me. That one wasn't me.
Really? Okay, that's kind of mean. I just came back from talking to my mom. What the fuck?
What's going on? What's your mom call?
Well, my mom called me to ask how I'm doing, and she also said I also said to her that we're of the idea that we'll come to Hawaii for my birthday over there.
Yeah, what'd you say?
She said she's gonna try looking over some flights, and get this, there might be a chance we might go to the Big Island when we're there.
Ooh.
Yep, the Big Island. One of the biggest islands of Hawaii, if you will, honey. So she could have more of an adventure that's going on there.
I mean, that's great and all, don't get me wrong, but I was kind of hoping just to spend time with the family and, go to our old stomping grounds and such.
Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, no, that's kind of what, how my mom is.
I know, but...
I'm not, and she's also asking when is a good time for you to actually call in some vacation days.
Well, during your birthday is when I intend to call in a good number of them, like at least a week.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe even 10 days.
Yes, honestly, the best thing you can do is the gift of your presence.
Yeah.
I disagree. The greatest gift you can give someone is the gift of a new experience.
Oh, your time.
Yep.
Hence why I said never mind.
Okay.
I don't know what I was trying to say.
Okay, I think this looks pretty good for a rough ink. That's nice. Now let's try to fix things up. And yes, Raging Ronic, this is how I actually look. I don't usually ignite it every now and then, but yeah, I'm basically an ASMR, or in my culture, we go by the name the Kalapati.
I'm walking a bird.
Wait, I'm not a bird! I'm not a bird! No!
This is also the reason why we have a buttload of feathers. Like, how do you get rid of those? How do you shed those feathers off? To the
I
pillow?
don't-
First of all,
worry
it's
about
not
it.
shedding. It's not shedding. It's molting. There's a difference.
Thank you.
Also, don't worry about it.
Also,
Well, the extra soft pillows.
Yes.
I would like to make a counterpoint. The greatest gift you can give someone is
We embarrassed the holy bulb. Put down your bingo cards.
Oh, I can't get away from this, you guys, can't I?
you did willingly put the censor bleep in here, so
I mean, you've reaped what you.
Even here, the bird will always be the Not the tit! Ow! But do ASMRs
Right.
molt? Well, yeah, we do,
This one
and
does.
it's not a pleasant experience.
This one
I mean,
does.
that being said, though, when new feathers come in, they usually come in as like pins among birds, and it's actually pleasurable for birds when you help them get those feathers out, like scratching a really bad itch.
All England has.
Not that
You
kind of
know-
pleasurable. Not that kind of pleasurable.
I
not
will
that
keep
kind of
that in
pleasure.
mind.
I'm okay. Bye. Yes, goodbye, everybody.
Wait, did I reveal something I shouldn't have?
I think you have.
I mean, look at it this way. You're dealing with someone who's she's dating someone who, for all intents and purposes, is a chosen carnivore.
Chicken.
No!
Oh, what can I say, hun? You are pretty tasty.
Good night, everybody.
At least they're not asking for the original recipe.
Mikoto, I just posted something in Discord.
Oh, what's that?
Something that cheers me up when I'm down.
What is it? I can't see it. Driving.
Okay, I get it.
Hold on.
I see it.
Let me get this.
Listen, Artsy, my wife does this too.
That's because you have to.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. Part of me wants to do this in the house gremlin voice.
What's that?
Oh my god, Vicky. Feel my leg. I just shed. Vicky!
Vicky,
feel!
It is hilarious.
Oh, okay, that was actually pretty good.
It is absolutely boiling here, and I hate it so much.
I feel it too, Afton. It's
Yes.
also...
I
I had a friend in Spain who had temperatures up at 37 Celsius.
Jeez.
Good lost.
brain
Wait,
process...
Celsius? I'm sorry, I only speak in Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is.
98.6 Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah. We've had a couple of
Okay.
weeks over. We had a couple of weeks over here in Utah where it got up to the hundreds.
Okay, do I have to actually put because I got a thermostat right here on Comet's dashboard. You want to know what it says?
Mm-hmm.
Please tell.
110.
106.
106.
Yeah, I was
Oh my
close.
goodness.
And I had to work in that.
No.
Cyrus,
41 degrees Celsius. Good lord.
Not 101, 106.
Cyrus Light, all I ask
Ouch.
of you is please let fall be really cool and nice. That's
Yeah.
Like, I have a fan hooked up to my laptop, and I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not sticking to this leather chair.
Okay, let me take a look in chat real quick. At least you get the scratch from an itch in the on the wing feathers, which will be a relief and less itchy. Canon.
No.
eh?
Actually, more often than not, what happens is she tickles me in her sleep with them.
That's cute.
That is cute.
Hey, I
Although,
don't advocate
would you-
Sleepy Newey.
Although
And I don't
I have
for
a
Sleepy
feeling,
Steve. He's an asshole.
I do have a question now.
Hmm?
Do you get wing slapped when you're sleeping?
Depends on if she's having a dream or not.
Oh, is she like when dogs and such, when they dream, they move around?
A bit.
That would be
Cute.
so funny. I want to see art of that.
Yes, same here.
Oh, okay, that's a thing. Okay, but
So
Lily,
I will say this much. Whenever I'm the big spoon and it just activates by itself, the wings tend to stretch out and then push me off the bed.
I'm so
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
We need art of this.
I am so sorry. I really feel it now.
There's also one other problem, but that's more private life.
Fair point.
Ah.
I mean, for people
can
with
infer.
like for people with antlers or animal ears, it is kind of tough to fall asleep because you can only, like in my case as a deer, I have to sleep in either like with my head up at the ceiling or my head face down in the pillow. I cannot do either. I cannot sleep on my side. It's frustrating.
God damn it, overall.
But I will say this much about that one private thing. I've been flashbanged.
I see how it
I
You
know
don't
what it
want to
feels
be
like
like
to have a
flashed
flashbang.
instead?
Oh no, I
Like
don't
an
mind being
angel?
flashed, but I don't mind being flashed by an angel. I do mind when it blinds me, literally.
You just need special sunglasses, like for the eclipse.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
I mean, you have an artificer in here somewhere, so they gotta at least make those sunglasses.
Okay, I'm depowering. Flash on.
All right, cut your eyes.
Okay, time for a con save again.
Wait,
Can't
what?
say.
And it's a nat 1. Well, it was nice seeing you guys.
Oh come on! I got a
Back to
4. I got a 5.
non-existence.
I got a 9 again.
All right. I am not pleased to report that the
Okay,
temp
I'm
has gone
back.
up.
I seriously.
Hey.
Up.
I
It's
seriously.
gone up from 106 to 109.
Oh,
Oh
fun.
no.
I definitely need to work on proper animations and bunch when this event happens. Like Jesus, that or just hope my computer is well, the next computer I got is a lot faster and would actually process avatar switching better.
Oh.
But yeah, so now that you guys finally see that mode, for those who are new, yeah, I'm basically an ASMR. It's now part of my I managed to did this show until back in my anniversary stream, if you will.
Yep,
I'm
and
just-
I had a whole. Here's the thing: I had a whole conspiracy board set up. I had a feeling. It was nice to have it confirmed.
I'm just human. Kinda.
I mean, just from our lineup here at the moment, we have one ASMR. I believe Steiner or Steve is a variant human. I believe Jay is just a regular human.
I'm
Sherman,
very
I'm
much a
not-
regular human.
Sherman, I don't entirely know what his race is because we don't actually have any confirmation, but I presume also human.
I am a variant human because I'm autistic.
Fair point. then, we have,
Special human.
Oh, that's good.
then we have Artsy, who's a Nekojin.
Yeah.
Is that how? And then there's Shads, who I think is just some devil of sorts.
Nah, he's variant human.
So wait,
Say what now?
Variant
Nothing.
human.
D&D races.
Variant human in D&D races is like human plus. It means that you have more perks than the average human, and one of them is like getting yourself a free feat.
Like your hat.
Is it like a meta human?
I mean, yes.
You kind of think, theoretically, a variant human could just be a human, but with other racial traits from other people. Like, that's just how I have to think of it, because you
Mechanically,
could
it's
do that-
literally just different stats.
Yeah, like normal humans on their own in D&D, they just have like a stat boost in everything.
Yeah, that is kind of the thing about humans in most fantasy settings. Is
Yes,
they're
Jessica
just
Dragon?
the
I don't, the Jackson Dragon said earlier, hello, the fuck I got hotter here. I'd like to make an order of a large ice bucket and a strawberry sundae, please. Oh, okay, okay, let me go get those real quick, okay? Let me go get them in the kitchen real quick. Okay.
I'll take the same order on an ice bucket, but
Mhm.
no water in it, just ice and a strawberry milkshake.
Okay.
can I get a root beer float?
Alright, Jackson Dragon. One ice bucket.
Is that what I figured as a kid?
Okay, who else
Yeah,
also
so-
wants another ice bucket?
Honey, at this rate, you're gonna make me stop and get ice cream from HEB or something.
At this point, I may have to ask you to pretty please.
Can I just get some milk?
He needs
Okay.
some. She needs some milk.
Okay,
She needs some milk.
Milk.
We all had the same mindset.
we all share the same brain
And cells
cell.
bouncing.
Mm-hmm.
It's
But
just
yeah.
part of being in. It's just part of being in the inn. We share a brain cell sometimes.
It is a bit disappointing at times that humans are essentially always the jack of all traits in fantasy settings, as like the default character rather than just another race with a set of pros and cons.
I mean, yeah, that kind of makes sense. I was just gonna say something along the lines of, yeah, I'm human, I'm boring.
Alright,
Yeah,
and...
that is the problem.
Alright, let's see. 1 sundae for you, 1 sundae for you, 1 glass of milk, and... Am I missing anybody?
Like,
Root beer float. I asked for a root beer float.
Here's also a root beer float for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
The benefits of having an innkeeper as a friend.
All I ask of you is treat
Free
your
drinks?
treat your innkeeper kindly, and you'll be rewarded kindly. Treat her poorly and be rewarded poorly. Can I order a Baja?
What are the...
What's up? A what?
A Baja Blast.
We don't have that in stock.
That, if anything, that's more for the house gremlin. I tried so hard to tell her to please share the Mountain Dew, but she would not part it.
is the gremlin's diet just spicy Doritos and Mountain Dew?
No, let's just say she likes to use that for her abomination.
Like, now I just can't get the image of the gremlin just chugging down an entire 2 liters of Mountain Dew.
Oh, she does that. And she ends up bouncing off the walls whenever she does.
No. Look, do you want me to tell you what she does with it? Again, she uses for a drink she likes to call the abomination, which is 1 part Mountain Dew. No. Mountain Dew is like the last one. Let me try to remember. Oh yeah, it's 1 part Red Bull, 1 part Monster Energy drink, 1 part Coca-Cola Energy, and all of that is just Mountain Dew. There are more ingredients in the mix in there. I cannot remember, but I did remember vividly that. And oh Lord, the things I see that day. The things
I just get the imagery of, well, does it look like it needs to be contained in a cauldron?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Yes. Let's just say, chat, I do not want you to make this, okay? That's all I ask of you.
For your own
I am
safety.
tempted to make it.
No, wait, no, Artsy, don't do it! Don't do
Because
Don't
it's
do it.
zoomies. But free zoomies.
Oh, no.
Listen. If you gaze into the abyss will gaze back.
All I can say is that not only do you actually have your third eye open, but you'll also taste purple.
I can taste color? Awesome.
No, what have I done?
I mean,
Taste the rainbow.
I blame the Coca-Cola Energy for that part.
Is it just is it like a perfected version of the Grimace Shake?
No,
With energy?
Yeah.
No, look at it this way. I remember once, Miki offered me some Coca-Cola Energy.
Demonic, no, don't do it, please!
Do it.
Do it and let us know how it is. I don't have a monster, otherwise I would.
Chat, please,
Yeah.
don't do it! Don't.
Can I
No.
replace the Red Bull and the monster with just gamer subs?
Maybe?
I really need to get some gamer subs.
It's potion of meat, God! Oh, God, no! Oh, no. Not another booze monster. Please don't. The House Gremlin already has,
Wait, sucks. Demonic design. We should do that next Tuesday.
demonic design.
Yeah, both of them are in my party, so if all 3 of us would do that with our next session, things will get very interesting.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. I am afeared.
Like, we just need to why don't we just try and experiment with drinks and see what happens?
Knowledge.
I don't
Knowledge is
know.
indeed power, and in this case, it will be worth it.
I don't know. Is this really gonna be a good idea?
Absolutely
not.
not.
It is absolutely
Yeah.
not a
Don't
good
tell the
idea.
Don't tell Soup.
Oh no! Oh
Soup.
God, no!
That soup would be a mate of ours.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So let's see. Let's take a good look at this now. So what do you think of this, Artsy? Is this pretty good?
It is amazing.
It looks. Yeah, I concur.
She looks amazing
I
in your
agree.
style.
Thank you. Now let me just go.
But I think you're gonna do that with the coloring, but the hips where the fur will
The what?
go, I think where the fur goes a little bit higher on the hips. But I'm guessing you're just gonna do that with coloring.
Yeah, that, or I could just go for the violet method and just go for the thinnest line art I could possibly make. And how's this? It's the thinnest line art, but it'll be very visible once it's colored. Okay, I'll roll with this one then. This is going to end in I just hope no one in chat actually pulls off the abomination. I didn't. If you go into the hospital bill, if you're going to the hospital, I'm not paying for the bill.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
wait,
we.
what's the meme again? Where it's like, I will take a shot every time you die. Please try and keep me out of the hospital.
Oh wait, maybe I have a little change. On her wristband? No, on the armband.
What's wrong with
It
it?
needs to be lines. No, it just needs 2 more lines.
Lines?
Yeah. Yep, perfect.
Okay. Okay. Alright, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty golden. Alright, let's go and put the line art together. And we're gonna go on straight to coloring. Okay, color. No, not color. Ink master. There we go. I know it's a little bit unorthodox, but I always keep the face layer and the body layer separate. I mean, the face ink and the layer and the body ink separate from each other. That way,
Actually, I do the same thing for the emotes I do on Ask Mario.
that way, in case if something went a little bit wrong with the face, or if I need to go back and change it, yeah, it'll be an easy fix. Okay.
Yeah, I do the
I'll
same
just
thing.
struggle.
I'll most likely do the line art of the bow at post production. Is that okay? Wait a
Sorry,
minute.
say that again?
I'm gonna do the line art. I'm gonna do the bowstring post production. Okay.
Oh yeah. Obviously.
Wait a minute. I just realized something.
I trust your
Or abilities.
yeah, I just trust your professional opinion.
Aw, thank you.
Yes. She is a pro. I'm very proud of her skin.
There's no such thing as too much caffeine. Oh, there is demonic.
Oh, absolutely there is. Absolutely there is. Do not
Nice.
even tempt fate with
Zoomies.
that.
Zoomies.
But also, hun,
Yes.
what do you want to do for dinner tonight? Because I did have an idea.
Oh.
Get the crock pot ready. I don't know if it'll be ready tonight, but I'll definitely be ready tomorrow.
Oh, honey, I'm gonna try to find that pot. Where is it anyway? It's in the kitchen table, is it?
Yep, it's on the table. Just need to rinse.
Oh. Mikoto,
Yes?
I
You know
sent
what?
the colors.
The what?
I said your colors. She doesn't have white eyes.
Oh. Oh dear. Okay. All right. Let me go and fix that up right now. Okay. Copy image. Paste in.
Sounds like they're breaking out the poiki tonight.
Yep. I'm gonna give that big old pork butt a try.
Pulled pork?
Ooh, that sounds
I'm gonna try that
good.
recipe.
Oh my
Pulled
god, now I
pork
want
is
that.
delicious.
You know, you just reminded me of something. I have a roast. I've got a pot roast that's just sitting in my freezer.
Cracker
Get it
Jacks.
out, man.
I just said meatballs.
Oh,
Homemade
kill.
meatballs.
I swear.
I've had a chicken fajitas.
I swear, I just can't wait to add in a new feature into the inn where, with a significant amount of bits, I borrowed this page from, Basil Wolf when I saw it, when he was, talking about it, when he was making this announcement the other day, that with a certain amount of bits, it'll randomly generate some food that's basically, placing an order into the inn. Like they say they want to order food, and they'll randomly get a food randomly generated. You know?
Hey, Makoto.
Yes?
I got a weird question for you.
What's that?
If we can drink a drink, why can't we food a food?
It,
That is a good question. Oh no, I think you just
You broke her. Look what you did.
Break
you broke them.
That's normally Steve's job.
It is my job.
See, you guys can... See, there's more than one way to break the innkeeper.
I know. I'm very versed in things.
okay. I'm back. Ow! Okay, I'm back. You don't have to pelt me with pillows.
You broke her without even mentioning Azora.
No!
That's the point I was trying to make. It's possible to break the innkeeper without being lewd.
Oh.
I mean, just bring in another giant chocolate statue.
No! Don't give Antonio any ideas! No, you dare!
Are they even here?
I have moved them downstairs.
Okay.
Oh.
So...
Only it's among
Oh, who's joined us? Oh, hey, Fu!
Hello, Fu.
Hi! Welcome back into the
Hi.
inn!
What did I miss?
Where do we begin?
So, I may have broken the innkeeper with some shower thoughts.
Oh boy, those are always fun.
Yep, if we can drink a drink, why can't we food a food?
Jay,
Yes?
don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me.
Wait, I just thought of another one.
Oh no.
If you're cleaning your shower, you're your shower's shower.
Oh,
Oh my
why?
god. Put Jay. Okay, sorry, Jay's shadow spoken.
Wait, I'm going on the cheat rack?
Yep. Any last words?
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Nope. Okay, go again.
What?
There you go. You're not going at the wreck. You're.
I don't get
But
that
has
one.
Miki,
unfortunately.
has Miki ever heard of rubber band?
Nah. Oh.
Rubber band?
There's a lot of good chaos here, and it's amazing.
I like these kind of things. Keep them going.
Retrofox
Yeah.
says, Afton, be my words. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
No.
Yes, with pleasure.
No. What are you doing?
Yeah. Give me a second. I need to do something real quick so I can translate for this. I need to separate my screens for this part. Give me a second. I'll be on in a moment.
I'm just gonna try to draw my own thing with this. I don't know.
Okay, here it is. Here it is.
No.
Alright, here we are. Mickey, there is nothing more. There's nothing like a life with a bunch of Azure chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get unless it's a hot summer.
No!
Mm.
What?
I-
What's wrong with you?
I only do what people ask of me.
Right. Alright, I'm stopping by HEB. What do you want?
Let's see, for tonight's dinner.
Well, I suppose. Yeah, that and the ice cream.
Well, if you can get some pork chops,
getting ice cream.
if you can get the pork chops, I'm gonna make the pork chops with leftover meat sauce.
Yes. I will see to it that it is done.
And maybe some ice cream. Maybe ice cream for me, chocolate or something.
Well, you want some standard ice cream or do you want mochi?
Ooh. Standard?
Huh? Are you not a fan of mochi?
I am. Well, you know what? Mochi ice cream this time around, honey. Strawberry.
You got it. I was thinking about getting some mochi 8 for myself too.
All right.
I haven't had mochi in a while. My local grocery store sells it.
Oh.
Oh,
Not
I
sexy.
It's a-
actually want to play for them.
You know, I was gonna say, like, the Harmon's grocery store over here actually has a little Sailor Moon drawing over where they sell plushie.
Really?
Or mochi, I mean. Yeah, they just got a little picture of Usagi just munching on some mochi. It's cute.
Yeah, I just thought of something.
Wait,
If Gremlin reacts to all different types of chocolate, how does she react to chocolate ice cream?
ooh, that's a good.
I don't want to
Wait, do
find
we have
out. I don't.
Do we
Nor
have
do
that
I.
number?
I mean, she might just freeze. She might get brain freeze in the literal sense.
Like,
Mm.
still,
I'll be
this is
back.
why we need to be missed.
I kind of want to get the gremlin out to test it.
What is
I want
wrong
to
with you?
test this
What is... Why?
I love chaos.
Okay, fine.
Indeed.
No, listen, it's not for chaos, it's for science. It's for science.
Agreed.
No, I'm not gonna sugarcoat my comments. I just like chaos.
Oh, hey,
Chaos
listen,
and fire.
listen. I'm a fellow agent of chaos myself, but listen, there's a certain way I like to do it. I like to do things for science.
I'm not subtle.
Where am I?
Why am I still here? Just to suffer? Am I doomed to actually feel chaos shenanigans here in the end? Is this my fate?
Admittedly, it is one of your own design.
Okay. I mean, the House Gremlin's physiology is the one thing that really draws chat, isn't it?
It
I
is
mean-
quite strange.
We need to try and get them in we need to give them an X-ray and see, like, if we can't do anything of the sorts, it's best to do the non-invasive stuff.
Are you sure
I mean-
about that?
Listen. That's assuming we can get the gremlin to hold still long enough for that to happen.
Why don't we just say to the gremlin, if you hold really still for 3 minutes, we'll give you this entire bucket of high-quality chocolate.
This is a bucket.
You God.
There's more.
No.
Can we give the gremlin a bucket of the Red Bull Monster Coke thing?
Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm sorry there, chat, but I'm going into a tunnel.
No.
Oh, good.
And
Feel
here
fine.
it comes.
Ready the bucket.
What?
Hi.
Gremlin.
Oh no, okay, A is better.
Gremlin, we have something to ask of you.
Yes.
Okay, we are going to give you something, but in return, you're gonna have to do something for us. You see this X-ray machine? We would like you to stay incredibly still, and in the end, we will give you this bucket full of high-quality chocolates. Can you
Somebody
do that
gave me
for us?
sacrifice already. What? Chucky ice cream.
Nope. We didn't even.
Chat, you completely thwarted our efforts. What have you done?
Oh.
I feel absolutely
What's happening?
Brain freeze.
Brain freeze.
Dear Lord.
Oh, did someone let
my
in
God,
like
it's
a?
happening.
Did someone let in like a deflating balloon?
Yeah, I can hear it.
What do we do?
Should we at least wait? If they are brain freeze, does that mean they're frozen at the moment?
I think it just hurts a lot.
That
Hey,
was
Grandma.
exactly the wrong pitch.
Hey, Gremlin. I got a little secret for you. Gremlin.
Is it buttonhead pictures?
No. It's not pictures.
Nah, then I'm
Take your-
disappointed.
Listen, button. No, not Gremlin. Listen. Okay. Listen. If you want to know how to cure brain freeze instantly, I know the secret. I know the secret of how to cure brain freeze.
What that?
But you have to promise me something. You have to promise me that you will leave my chocolate cake alone.
What's in it for Has Gremlin?
Nudge.
I know
nudge.
the secret.
Another
I know
bucket
this.
of ice cream.
Listen, I know the secret of how to cure brain freeze instantly so that you can have all the chocolate ice cream you want and be able to cure brain freeze faster.
Nudge.
Okay, do you know what your soft palate is?
Is it the clay that I keep in? Is it the clay I keep in Goliath's hat?
No. It's like the soft part on the roof of your mouth.
That's gonna be
All
good
you have to-
idea.
So, listen, House Gremlin, all you have to do is take your thumb and put it on your soft palate. Again, that is the soft part in the roof of your mouth. And that will cure brain freeze instantly.
House Gremlin is gonna do okay.
I kind of want to try if that actually works.
It actually does work.
It does, I can confirm.
Same here.
What happened to the gremlin?
The gremlin shrank.
Some.
Wait, they shrank?
I can't. Fucking time for potion.
Someone grab the tiny gremlin. I might as well.
Why is it upside down?
Wait, they're upside down?
Yes. Oh God. Okay. Time to whip out the milk chockey.
No. We don't need the milk chocolate out. I say
Yes, we do. It literally seems to be a potion of dispel magic for the gremlin.
this could be our only shot, guys. We could actually get a proper examination of it.
Maybe the gremlin wants to hang out with Afton in the jar now.
Wait, they're in the jar?
Yeah, Athens in the
Not
jar.
yet.
Uh-oh, did we lose someone?
I think we. Yes.
I hold that. Let me
Yeah,
go fix
that's
my
done.
zip. Oh, okay, I know it's bitter now.
There you go.
Looks like-
you-
Looks like we lost that. Looks like we lost Shads.
Yes, we did. But yes, I have fed the gremlin her chocolate milk. She's fine.
Yeah, that I just did what Funboy told me, and I turned upside down. Wait.
I don't know why that happened.
Hide the gum. Wow! Someone gave me sticky gum.
Is that even a thing?
Click
Yeah,
gum.
believe it or not, chocolate gum is actually a thing.
Oh, no.
figured.
Wait. Aren't they supposed to constantly tune it then?
No, flaking!
What's happening?
Not again. Chocolate gum. It makes her float on the ceiling.
Oh, they're floating?
Yes.
Alright. Gremlin, catch my entanglement. I cast entangle on the roof.
I'm glad.
Grab the vines.
Hey, Gremlin.
I'm back, and
Did it fall?
why is the gremlin on the floor?
Someone fed her gravity-defying chocolate gum again.
Thank you for hit bit. Thank you for hit bit.
She's fine, as you can see.
What?
I can see it now.
It's just that somebody give me Chucky gum though.
Didn't you learn your lesson last time?
Here's a bright idea, Gremlin. You don't have to eat the gum if it's given to if it's presented to you. You don't have to eat it.
But it's Chucky flavored though.
Listen, Gremlin, you don't have to eat it. Even if it's presented to you, you can just choose to not eat it.
I don't think self-control is in the gremlin's vocabulary.
Yeah, it's like the definition of, well, it's actually is like trying to sort out a gremlin.
I'm just trying to help the gremlin.
Wow, somebody give me Baja Blast.
Oh no.
This one never stopped.
What did I just say, gremlin?
What did you?
I is refreshed.
What did
Wait,
you?
is it chocolate alcohol?
No.
Alright, I is going back into portable hole in the ceiling. Wizard,
Yes, Gremlin.
I put the cider is now the cider is now running in the room.
Wait. Oh no.
Again?
sorry.
It's
Not
fine.
again!
It's fine. It's running via a actual tap now, and I made sure to install a drain.
Oh, thank goodness.
Good.
We don't need a repeat of last time.
We don't need any more cider oozes.
There will be no more. There will be no more cider oozes, at least not directly from the cider tap.
Okay.
Honey, I have gotten the mochi and I've gotten the pork chops.
Good boy.
I have a question for people here. Just like I'm kind of just going through something at the moment, and like I'm playing a warlock for my Saturday games now, and I'm trying to figure out what evocations I can play. I should have.
Well, let me check my sheet real quick, because I'm also playing a warlock.
I'm a level 2 warlock, hobgoblin of the genie patron.
Oh, I also have a genie patron.
Nice.
Let me see. Let me remember what evocations there are.
Let's take a look here.
Okay. Artsy, what do you think of this so far? Do you think this looks pretty good?
Yes.
Thank you.
Amazing. I got no change.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget a tail.
I got it.
Let's see here.
Alright.
What am I?
Rings.
So let's see. Who was asking about the warlock thing again?
Me, because I'm making one myself.
Who
Alright.
goes there?
Okay.
Yes.
I
nice.
did it. Okay, this is what I can do for now in terms of flats. But what do you think, Artsy? This is pretty good?
Yep. Perfect.
Okay, that's good. So I guess this is where I'm gonna call it here for Artsy's commission. I'll do the rest of the rendering a little bit later of the day, but overall, I'm actually glad how this turned out.
Same.
Okay.
Sweet.
She looks amazing in your style.
Thank
They look
you.
really good.
Speaking of art commissions, I got more of an update on my reference sheet. I got a update on the reference sheet I'm getting.
Oh!
Yeah.
I'll share. And I'll give you the base one.
So let's see. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break after. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break for 15 minutes. That way I can actually refreshen up, and then we'll get to working on commission number 2. Is that okay for everybody?
Yeah.
Yay.
All
Yeah,
right.
that
I still
can-
need to. I still need to tell Afton which invocations I'm using.
Yeah, sure. We can speak during the break.
All right. Okay. I'll see you guys soon in the break. Take care.
Bye.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
2 sections of this shoulder.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, she has returned.
Okay, thank you guys for the wait. I hope you guys actually had a good break.
Honey,
Yeah?
look in Discord.
Oh, what's in Discord?
Steve is showing his meat to us.
Yeah.
Okay, where is
He
it?
rubbed it.
Have you tenderized the meat yet?
That kind of
No need.
Oh, food! That model looks really good!
And this is just a reference sheet, but yes, it is. I like it. I love it.
It actually looks
Alright.
beautiful.
And here's the knife I'm going to be using to split it.
Where is
Oh, that's a big knife. That's a big
That is
knife.
a nice knife. Nice bit of cookware, my man.
where
I would
is
hope it's a
this?
good bit of cookware.
Ah, yes, because
It's-
Steve is gonna be focusing on doing the meat. Yeah.
Yep. Take a look
Cutting
on.
it up.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna make this work when it comes to Okay, let me see if I can actually make this thing work. Okay, turning this off. so I-
Mikoto,
we go.
Mikoto, Steven is asking you to look at his camera real quick.
I am. I'm actually turning this on so that way chat can also see this too.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Okay, I can see it. Yes.
Yep. Take a look, guys.
It's
Is it-
beautiful.
It is beautiful.
There
it
we
really
go.
is.
We can see it now.
Jexo Dragon says, "Now this is a knife."
This is the dry rub that I used that I mixed a few days ago.
Dude, I
What's the
kind
dry
of
rub?
off topic, but I made tea eggs today.
Oh.
Hmm.
You made what today?
Tea eggs. They're a Chinese dish. Basically, they're hard-boiled eggs that soak in a in like a tea broth.
Oh.
Let
And with this.
me try this. Can y'all still see it okay?
Yep.
Hold on a second. Let me turn this back on. So. You're splitting it in half, honey?
Well, this is when I tried spicing it, look. If you look closely, that's all fat.
All of that over there, I think. Huh.
It's not all fat, mind you, but there's still some meat, but this is like a big old chunk of fat.
You're making chat
And
hungry.
it almost was able. Essentially, this is would cause the meat to be too greasy. While we do want fat with this pulled pork, we don't want too much because it can cause an excess amount of grease that can make us sick.
Yeah.
Yes, we do not want that. We do not want that.
Alright, now let me
Welcome to
go.
Stida's cooking show.
Yeah.
Well,
Like we're getting an insider's information into the
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
I have been
I was
thinking
about to say the same thing.
I have been thinking about making some cooking shows. A cooking bit when it comes to here in the Paper Plane Inn, because cooking streams are a thing, you know. And
Pretty popular.
part of me is actually tempted to. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Part of me is actually tempted.
Best part
to
is
actually
we can
pull that
still make
off.
use of this shit. Yeah, we can save this fat and use it in a broth.
Oh, that's good. Lord Blood says some fat is good and helps flavor, but yeah, it can be too much. Had to trim out a lot of steaks, etc., and working at a chop house. Okay, now that we're done with Artsy's commission for now, I think it's about time we actually get straight to work when it comes to the other commission, if you will. And this one
That's
is.
a little too much off that one.
Oh, honey.
You see, chat, this is what you want to avoid.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn this back on so chat could actually see. Okay, a little bit more to
You
the.
see this, chat, how I was trimming the fat, and there's a whole bunch of meat here. This is what you want to avoid. Because that's just meat that can go into your belly. That's just not going to be in your meal.
Right.
Noted.
Just that.
Switching back on, honey. So
Okay.
let's see. Where is my Discord so I can actually? Oh right, I'm currently viewing Steve. Okay, there we go. Now now that we're done with attack! Yeah, give me a minute. Sounds nice. Give me a minute. Okay. Let's see. Now that we're done with Artsy's commission for now, it's time to work on Jess-Belle's commission, which is also another bow-wielding bow-wielding character, but with a bit of a twist, if you will. This one on her character features that she's using a creativity approach when it comes to using her bow by using a metal hook onto her horn just so she could fire her bow because her left hand is actually amputated. Yeah.
Creative.
That's nice.
It is pretty creative, but trying to get the bow right for this job is a little bit tricky because I had to figure out how am I gonna make this work for combat-wise when she's firing her bow. So it took me some level of poses to go through to figure this one out, and I think I managed to pull this one off.
Yeah. I mean, it's close enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks like the head is by the bowstring and it's pulling on it perfectly. Although, imagine, like, the neck muscles on this tiefling for this.
Oh, he or she would have quite the fat neck if that were the case.
Yeah.
It's a girl, but yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't. She needs to have the proper neck strength for this. Ain't no way this woman is going to miss out neck day, if you will.
One wrong move and she's gone.
Yep. Honey, where are the onions?
They should be by the red bowl.
Oh no.
I mean, at least she has the advantage of having like some curved horns to help with like pulling the string back. Some archers with like one arm have to use their teeth.
Oh, the imagery behind that is not the best.
No, I mean,
Hawkeye's had to do it.
Like, if I'm not mistaken, like, if from what I've learnt about archery and physiology, like, Artsy showed me this one. Apparently, people who do archery actually have increased bone development.
Really?
Really?
Along their shoulders.
Yeah, along the shoulders.
Essentially, when a person has a lot of practice with a bow and does a lot of practice, there's a lot of muscle that builds up there, and the body normally cannot compensate. So instead, it increases the bone density in those areas, making the bones thicker and stronger to allow to use more muscle.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, archers are dense.
Let's see. I'm gonna try my best to make sure it's on the letter of this character design, but I just hope that I actually did her character justice for this one, because I tried to make sure the neck is up. I try to make sure that her head is angled correctly, so that way when she fires, it's like she has to tilt it to unhook her up. Oh, I shall save you, Afton, out of the jar. Oh, okay, you're.
Oh, thank you.
You're redeemed out of the jar. Okay, that's one piece of good news. So, where's the plushies?
Mm-hmm.
Afton is now out of the jar. There you go.
Can I get off
Why
the
would
key
you
rack?
do that?
Can I get off the key rack now?
Someone has to redeem it.
It's
All
like
right.
you have to be bailed off.
No.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Someone bail me out, please. I'm being held up by my hoodie.
How do you think I feel? Like, I have to now build in a coat for this. A little coat hook.
This is
Well,
very.
How,
This is
how
very
do I
un-
get you there? Oh, like,
This is extremely uncomfortable. I'm getting the blood flow cut off from my arms.
Welcome
do
to
you
my world,
prefer
mate.
to be in the jar then?
I will gladly take the jar.
Now,
Amanda-
keep him up there.
And you're now also bailed out. Congrats.
Into the jar, apparently. I mean, I got my wish.
Any last words?
You just wanted to have.
I no longer have pins and needles in my arms.
There you go. Wait, I have an idea. Jess, oh God, okay, oh no, okay, there you go, okay. Okay, now that's okay. I'm never doing that again. I thought I could just flip that over just like how I did with the house gremlin, but no, that did not work at all.
What did you do?
Trying to experiment.
Why'd you have to do it on me?
Oh, because I thought it'd be funny flipping you over.
I already had blood pressure issues in my arms. You want to put it in my head next?
At least your head will
Wait,
get
he actually
rest.
flipped upside down now?
Okay.
Anyway, I'm kind of looking at the time right now, and I'm like thinking, you know what? I might as well decide to take my leave for the evening. It's
Alright, you take
one
care
hell of
now.
an evening. All
Take
right.
care.
All of you have a wonderful evening, and ooh, just looking at all that, just looking at that cooking just makes me feel hungry. So two things are gonna happen. One, I'm going to fall asleep with ASMR in my ears, and second, I am going to wake up very hungry.
Oh,
Alright. Just like that.
Have a good evening, all of you.
Good night.
Bye,
Take care.
Bye.
I have
And none of this goes
returned.
to waste.
Welcome back.
And there we go.
Oh,
It fits.
it fits like
That's what she said. Come on, that was too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, if you wanted something a little better, what you could have said was, "I can make this work."
All right, y'all ready to see what I'm using for the brine?
Okay, I'll turn this on back, okay? Okay, that's not what I'm trying to turn back on. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to turn back on. Hold on, honey. Hold on, honey. I'm fixing OBS. Okay, let me go and back into the inn. Okay.
All right, I don't know if y'all can see there, but that's half of a diced onion right there at the bottom.
Hold on, honey.
I see it.
Okay, there we go.
Ooh, onions. I friggin' love onions.
Is that a slow
I
cooker?
love the taste of them. But there's one last piece to add in. The brine that this is going to be cooked in.
Oh! I must see. What is that? What is that? I can't see. The light. I cannot see.
Is that,
Root beer?
Better?
Yep.
IBC root beer. Okay, I'm curious.
And with that, he's finally put in the root beer in.
The recipe calls for 2 cups of it. So in other words, 2 of these bottles.
Nice kitchen.
You know, Maverick gas station started actually serving IBC root beer as like fountain drinks. It's kind of neat.
It is kind of neat, but there is one type of root beer that's forever part of me and Steve, and we're still upset that we couldn't find them here in Texas.
Virgil's?
There we go.
Oh,
I think we have Virgil's. What we're talking about is Henry's.
But yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
there it is, chat. That's Steve pouring in the root beer in with onions in the bottom. The meat has been rubbed.
Then there's one last thing.
What's that?
More spice. More spice.
Do you think
Yep.
this thing
The
is like-
idea of this, the idea behind this is that it'll essentially act like it would in a smoker, and this extra layer of spice will make a bark.
A bark. Ooh.
Do you think this is gonna backfire?
It might. It very well might.
I guess only one way to find out is that a slow cooker or just a regular?
It's a crock pot.
Hmm.
Sorry, I had to leave. That's okay, food. That's okay. But there will always be next time. But thank you for coming by here in the Paper Plane Inn.
Yeah, we appreciate your
Alright.
company, bud.
Yep. We'll have to figure out something to do with these scraps because I refuse to let these go to waste.
Improvise?
All right, let me go ahead and put these pork chops in the fridge for tonight because this bad boy is going to be slow cooking overnight.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna make this. I think for the sake of for this picture, I'm gonna make this woman's build. I'm gonna make her chest a little bit less. I'm gonna make her chest a little bit less.
A little bit less on the chest.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
She's wearing pauldrons. She's wearing a. Okay, let me try to get that belt sash over there.
I don't know how you can work with like these hyper detailed characters. I just could never.
Well,
Details are fun.
Details are fun. Some artists can take them, others not so much. I guess it all depends on how much training they have when it comes to details.
I've also realized that there seems to be one major distinct difference between a boikiko pot and a regular crock pot.
No?
So with boikikos, the pots that you use are these cast iron things that typically stand on 3 legs, and you have them directly over the fire, whereas this one doesn't seem to work that way.
Oh!
Yep. Sounds like an old frontier cooking stove.
Pretty much.
Les Bubba, this is fine. Yeah, as much as I know that I'm the type. There are some people out there who want to have, who are okay with big boobs, and there's some who likes little boobs. Well, that's okay. Boobs are boobs. They're all beautiful.
Indeed. Okay. It is done. Now it is slow cooking.
Yay!
Going to be on low heat for at least 10 hours.
Think you're gonna be okay with this?
Oh, I'm going to be okay with this. No problems with me.
Alright.
Just have to wait and see how well it turns out, because this is a brand new recipe. I've never done it before.
I'm also hoping that this turns out pretty good.
Huh. You'll have to let me know if this recipe turns out, because I kind of want to try it for myself.
Well, let's
Yeah,
just
I
say
mean,
that
we have a barbecue pit. You first, son?
that's okay. I'm alright with being the guinea pigs.
Well, essentially, I'm taking a recipe I found online and Babish's recipe for one in a smoker or grill and putting the two together.
Huh. Okay.
Hello, boy. What do you see?
Is that my son?
He sees a squirrel.
Oh, okay. I thought you had the video on so I could actually,
Oh, do you want me to... Oh, you want me to?
Well, is he being cute?
Yes.
Alright.
I mean, when is he not being cute?
Let me see my boy. Let me see. Let me go. Let me look at my son.
He's just sitting there menacingly.
What is my son doing? His tail is twitching.
He's looking at a squirrel out there.
Bro.
I don't think y'all can see him out there, but there's like a squirrel right there by that iron barbecue.
I was gonna say, it's either by the bird feeder or by the barbecue.
If you mean that gray steel bird feeder, that's our actual barbecue pit. The one in the black is
One that's seen better days.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
We have a nice
Like, that thing is as old as me.
We have a nice barbecue backyard, says Rick KJ.
Yeah, it's hell to maintain, though.
Oh, yeah. That I know all too well.
Speaking of which, hon, I took the weed whacker to Earth, and it's been properly loaded. So within the weekend, I should be able to do something with the sidewalk.
That's good. That's good. Oh, honey, I'm happy.
Hi, Grace.
I'm actually happy to hear that. Okay, I really hope that the client is okay with me. Well, trying my best to make sure the details are right.
Oh, we're getting some feedback.
Yep, hang on.
Pretty, sweet face. He brought another baby.
He's a baby.
Gracie.
Ow, my ears.
Actually have a snack for you.
Nope. Okay, someone has redeemed this. I haven't done this in a while, so... Yeah!
So cute every time.
Alright, I'm gonna have a quick snack. I'll catch you all later.
Catch ya.
Bye,
Okay,
Peter.
bye.
Bye. Oh, Artsy, we need to play Darktide again sometime. There was a big update. Holy shit!
Wait, what's going
Yes,
on?
after Sunday I have more time than you get to
There's
cycle
a
back.
big old branch that looks like it fell from our tree, and it's in our backyard.
Oh dear.
It came from the neighbor's tree,
No, the
right?
deer went to bed.
No, because it looks like the pecan tree in our backyard.
Excuse?
Oh, come here, see for yourself.
Hold on, let me, get Jay out of the jar. So, where is it?
Okay. Thank you for getting me out of the jar.
There you go.
Wow,
Alright,
how
let me
long
take
have
a
you
look
been
at this.
hanging there with the keys?
Okay, what's going on?
See for yourself.
Take a picture of that so you can share this to chat.
Hang on.
Oh my
What on earth is going on?
Show you. Hang on.
Okay. Steve is getting a picture right now as we speak, but believe it or not, believe it when I say that a large branch from the pecan tree just fell into the backyard.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we've had similar instances where one of the big trees in my dad's backyard took out the poolside fence.
How come this sounds like Steve is on Discord call if he's on the house? Well, let's just say that we operate in different rooms, so that way the calls could actually be done a little bit more efficiently, if you will.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Teriyoko.
Hello.
Tarioku, hi!
Hello. How's it going?
Doing okay. It's commission day. It's commission day, if you will, and something tells me commissions are going to be the one thing that's going to be reoccurring for this whole month
Wild.
of August.
Oh, fair enough.
What's left of it?
Cause let's just say it's been these commissions have been there in my list for a while, and it's about time they definitely need to get sorted. I finally went through doing Artsy's commission, at least for the time being, and now I'm working on another commission.
There.
So let's see. But how are you, Tarioku?
Yeah, not too bad. Got off work a little while ago.
That's good. Oh, and thanks
Nice.
for the layer check.
Did you like the gifts that I sent?
Hey, now hold on a minute. Yeah, kinda do. And thanks for the head pad. Thank you. They're currently staying in the champagne room as we speak.
I see.
Don't worry about it, okay? So, yeah. Yep. Okay, so...
Let's see here.
I wish I actually got time so I could actually do this, Alright, okay, I think that looks pretty good. Don't know why the client puts that shirt a little bit red, but I think I'll just, wing with what I got. Yeah, I'll wing with what I got.
Just wing it.
Yep.
Ah, which is kinda funny because ASMR.
Yep.
Ah.
Okay, so let me just try to. Okay, now for the hard part. Now for the hard part, and I hope I pull this off right. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I designed this pose for her, I thought, hey, maybe this pose that I found for reference would actually be great, and that's cool. However, trying to make that suit well for her handicap,
Hey, I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that handicap.
Trying to make sure it suits well for her handicap and pose it right, it's a lot trickier than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to draw something like that can be quite disarming. Darn it! I shouldn't be making jokes like this! I need to keep them at arm's length! No! No!
Gotta hand it to you, that was good.
Okay, let's turn off the master layer check so I can actually see this. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. That looks really good. Okay.
I really love the dynamic pose.
It really does look good.
Gotta do them every now and then, right?
Mm-hmm. Although, is it me, or does the thigh and groin look off center?
Is it that bad?
I mean, it could just be me. It just looks a little weird to me. I could be wrong, though.
Wait, what do you think is off-center?
Like, hold on, I feel like I don't know how to explain it. It feels like the thigh is... It looks like the point where the thigh and the groin meet is off-center. I don't know how to explain it. Like, on the right side? Or, like, her left, I guess?
Oh, maybe you could give it some butt fangs.
Butt fangs? Okay. Why didn't I thought of this sooner? Okay, thank you, though.
You're welcome?
Don't worry about it. And
I don't know, it just looked weird to me, but I'm glad to have helped.
And, Tom, hi, welcome into the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Mikota Nui, and I hope you enjoy your time here. We're currently doing, commissions as we speak, and, trying to do the pose for this is a little bit tricky, but Artsy pointed me to the right direction, so, yeah, it looks much different. It looks a little bit better when the butt fangs are there, like...
Yeah, butt fangs.
I wonder if somewhere down the line, if hypothetically that I got a swimsuit live 2D model of Nui, would it actually make a whole lot of difference if she has butt fangs on it on her model?
So butt what?
Butt fangs.
Fangs.
Yeah, it's basically the little bit of the cheek you see on the front. In a pose like this, like the legs are kind of spread open.
Oh, yes, I get that part. I get that part. What confuses me is the name. Like,
okay,
what?
I don't know who called it that. I know it's a name for that.
I I know it sounded a little bit confusing, Jay, and I honestly do not blame you. But to put it in the most politest way possible, it's looking at the front perspective of where the rump is going to be, you know?
Yes, I understand that part. Like, sometimes the cheeks droop and you can see it through the front.
Okay, so yeah.
It's
That
probably
part
because it looks like fangs, I guess. I don't know.
I don't get it. I just don't get it, because it doesn't look like fangs to me.
You need a better term for it. How about tushy teeth?
I'm
I don't think that helps.
No, that does not help. That does not help. That does not help. I mean, the alliteration is funny, but it doesn't help. The alliteration is funny, but it does not help.
Okay.
Well, it's a term, and I know people just call it that.
Okay, I think that looks good. That really does look good. So,
If you say so.
I'm just gonna wing with what I got and increase the resolution, so that way I can actually get to work on doing the line art, if you will.
Okay, dokie.
I just hope the client is okay with this design, and I hope that there's gonna be some slight changes to this. I don't know, but I'm just gonna go try to see if I can actually. I'm gonna see what I can do. I'll pull something out of my butt. I feel I had to finish my OC's backstory. Session is tomorrow. Oh goodness. Well, I hope that you actually had a good session for your campaign tomorrow. Honest. Speaking of, when it comes to writing backstories, you guys, for your OCs or something, how much is enough for writing your backstories? Are we talking like 2 to 4 pages worth, or something? What 2 to 4 pages worth is enough to writing a backstory?
Honestly, I am probably not the right person to ask that question, because I can add too many details.
I mean, depending who you ask, you could end up writing a whole literal story.
I just
Plus,
had
there's
2
like
sentences.
Plus, there's like Eiichiro Oda levels of backstory, where he gives like complex backstories to every character.
Even the most minor of them.
Even the most minor of them. Hey, I like One Piece too. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying you could either make them A, as simple as possible, or B, go and overcomplicate things.
And to answer your question, Oberon, yes, the client actually says that she uses her horn, more specifically her right horn, since it has a hook, to actually pull the string, the string to her bow.
That's an interesting way to pull a bowstring.
Hey, it's one way to circumvent a disability.
All I'm going to say is that she must have neck muscles of steel.
No,
that's what we were talking about earlier.
I mean, she probably figured out how to do that at Tiefling band camp.
Still, pulling a bowstring requires a not unsubstantial amount of physical energy.
Oh, absolutely. As someone who has done archery before, it's a workout.
Yep, you actually feel it.
You really do, especially in like your elbows. Elbows.
Don't forget the fingers.
Oh yes,
Oh, absolutely.
absolutely.
I mean,
drawing the
finger
string
motion
with
is
just
always
3
important.
fingers. with just the tips of your fingers, actually, because you're only using the
Wait a minute.
first part of your fingers.
Oh yeah, you gotta have like just like the 2 fingers and then the smaller one at the back just to hold the string properly.
No, I have. I need to use 3 fingers because I have a bare bow.
Ah, well, very fair.
Isn't that why, back in the old medieval periods, that when when they try to taunt the archers, they just use they just raise up their 2 fingers or something?
This is one of the myths. I don't know if it's true or not about the middle finger insult. During the 100 Years, it's alleged that during the 100 Years' War between England and France, the French would give a middle finger signal to the English longbowmen as a threat that they were going to cut off their middle finger to prevent them from stringing their bow. The English would respond by pointing back with 2 fingers in the same fashion, basically saying, I still have my middle finger and I'm going to use it to put an arrow through your skull.
Huh.
I
that's a
didn't
whole
know
new
that, but that's a fun fact.
Well, as I said, it's a myth. I don't know if it is fact.
Well,
that would be crazy if it was true.
It's a great story at the very least.
Also, it truly was. Also, Tom, hi! Thank you so much for the follow. I truly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time here in the inn. But, then what does that make when it comes to the 2 fingers, though? Well, when it comes to raising the index and the middle finger.
So apparently, it can't be true because allegedly, at least according to the BBC, even the Greeks were doing it in 400 BC as a reference to, well, 3 guesses.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so it's a fun little myth, but still. And if anybody does give me the middle finger, I do like to respond with the double finger.
Although I do find it funny that the F word is actually an acronym.
Wait, come again?
Fuck is actually an acronym because I believe, I may be wrong, call me if I'm wrong, but I believe it is fornication under control of the king.
That's a thing?
I believe so.
Waiting for Mickey to get it. Get what? This particular backstory is based on the anthology series The 4 Seasons by Vivaldi.
Apparently it goes all the way back to the 16th century, so I don't know if that's necessarily the case.
But going back into insults, what does that mean? What about this old what about this old way to insult somebody? You know, biting your thumb at them.
Well, it goes back to Shakespeare's time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was a form of insult during Shakespeare's Middle English era. At least among the English, but the Romeo and Juliet was, ironically enough, set in what would be Renaissance Italy at the time.
Wait, Romeo and Juliet was set in Italy?
Verona. Yeah, the city-state of Verona.
Here in Verona where we set our scene.
Oh, you know, that's cool.
Yeah, it was quite a tumultuous time because there wasn't a single kingdom of Italy. It was all a bunch of city-states vying for power between various alliances. Most of them depending on which side of the Holy Roman Empire you sat on.
I think I remember there's this one thing about oversimplified about the War of the Bucket that during that time, some people are raising their power against the Pope, and some are just trying to raise power for the king. I think that's what I'm trying to remember.
Yes, so you did show me that. Essentially, there was a conflict at the time between the Holy Roman Emperor and the papacy, and One faction believed that the Holy Roman Emperor was the ultimate authority within the Holy Roman Empire, and the other believed that the Pope was the ultimate authority. And these various groups were aligned throughout the various city-states of Italy, which meant they often ended up fighting each other.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm starting to put the dots together right now. Are you saying that Romeo and Juliet is taking place in this particular time period in that case?
More or less.
More or less within that time period, but rather than it being related to that specific conflict, it was two noble families who just really hated each other's guts.
You know what? That definitely does provide some new context behind the story of Romeo and Juliet.
Holy shit.
But you know what Romeo and Juliet really needs? More gunfights.
Well, the problem is most of the guns of that period could only fire one shot.
But
right.
But no, I get what Antorioku is saying. I get what he's saying. I can't help but think back of that other movie of Romeo and Juliet, you know.
Wait, the Leonardo DiCaprio one?
Yes!
We had to watch that one in high school.
As did we.
High five!
I am alas left out.
Oh, we're gonna fix that. Oh, we're gonna fix that.
Yeah,
alright.
Shakespeare was oddly prominent in high school for some reason.
I think it's just like the general version of just people learning literature through it. Although I still say that everyone at some point needs to watch the Reduced Shakespeare Company, which basically goes through all of Shakespeare's plays in like a very stripped down comedy fashion, and it is absolutely hilarious.
And yes, Zack's Knight, there is a version with guns. That's the one we're talking about. That's the one I'm very familiar with. In fact, my sister and I still have the DVD of it, and it's currently staying in the care home where I once worked.
Yeah, for a more Renaissance accurate thing, mainly would have been with swords and rapiers.
You know, this completely recontextualizes the phrase "two houses equal in stature."
Yes, literally noble houses.
Huh. How about that? But then again, like, here's the thing. The original text does imply that they were meant to be noble houses, but could you imagine if Romeo and Juliet were both houses of just warring clown factions?
Clown factions?
Like,
Clown factions.
Like, hear me out. Listen. What if they were, like, both, like, what if they, instead of, like, they were two houses equal in stature, as in noble families, but instead they were rival circus families?
Oh, see, that makes more sense.
Yeah, okay.
Because a clown version of Romeo and Juliet, where the setting is circus families, would be so funny to go over.
I mean, I can give you something rather humorous along a similar vein that happened in real life. Have you ever heard of the Toronto Circus Riot of 1855? Where clowns and firefighters literally were brawling in the streets.
I have not.
And firefighters brawling
Do
in the
tell.
I am curious.
So, for context, specifically relating to the firefighters, at the time, state-subsidized firefighting departments did not exist. So you had private firefighting companies of questionable ethical constraints who were basically firefighting gangs, is the best way to explain it. So apparently there was
I'm just imagining West Side Story with firefighters.
So apparently there was an altercation in a brothel between a roaming clown troupe who happened to be there and some of these firefighters, which broke out into an all-out riot.
Oh, what?
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Are you making this up? I feel like you're making this up.
I am not making this up. You can Google the Toronto Circus Riot of 1855. It is real.
Life can just be that weird. For example, have you ever heard of the Rhinoceros Party of Canada?
Wait, what?
The Rhinoceros Party of Canada.
Do tell.
The Rhinoceros Party of Canada is a third-party group that doesn't represent either of the parties within Canada and has such values as they intend to repeal the law of gravity and to replace the currency of Canada with bubblegum.
What?
Ayo!
That's a thing!
That is a thing.
Okay then.
That sounds like something someone would make up as a joke for like a game of some kind. Like imagine like a D&D campaign where that was one of the threats, but they were passed off as a joke.
You
It
say
is
that like
real.
you couldn't use it in a D&D campaign.
Well, I'm not saying you couldn't. I'm not saying you couldn't at all.
You could literally make the party do that, and then have the party win and be like, well, now what?
I have placed it in the chat. It is real.
Oh my
Hey, Makoto,
Yes?
I'm gonna DM you something. And
Oh my goodness, the Rhinoceros Party is actually real.
just a suggestion.
Sure. Let me go take a look. Is this regarding for her thigh?
More belly, actually.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, I'm not sure if it will look good.
Well, only one way to find out is testing this out, and what do you think?
I'm like
Let's
it.
see. Oh, okay. So are we having like abs poke through the pants leg or something?
I'm more talking about it's gonna be hindering a little bit of the thigh, I guess.
I mean, cause I can imagine the belly button be, somewhere right here, and
Yeah.
the belly's right.
And then you have like the lower belly, which is usually a little bit softer.
So I guess I'll have to move the leg a little bit.
Ooh, gimme.
You're excused.
I am trying to
That will
figure
work
out.
already.
Would this work better?
I think so. It's just a subtle thing, but it does work.
I guess I'll take it then. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and fix these. Let's see. Oh, and thanks for the headband, honey. Thank you, thank you. Let me go and hydrate real quick so that way I can get back to work
What?
on this.
Hello, Gracie. Oh,
I'm not
she's
trying
laying
to
down.
backseat Tar here, but
I mean, you're two professionals. It's okay for you to confer ideas.
And then there's me, the non-professional.
Hey!
I wouldn't say
I said
that.
that I'm only a pro when procrastinating.
Honestly, mood.
I
Mood.
should be working on commissions now.
Putting the
Guess what I'm
pro in
doing?
procrastination.
See, I was doing that yesterday. I was procrastinating working on like another art piece by doing chores. So I'm being productive by not being productive.
That is how it tends to
No,
be.
I'm actually just watching Makoto talk.
I think, something tells me that later down the line, I definitely need to sort out, the rest of how I'm gonna handle this month for commission work, cause I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I got a lot of commissions I need to get done before this month is over. If not, I need to at least deal a good chunk of it done. Cause
I mean, yeah. Good. It's an efficient way to get through it.
come by a couple of months. Come by a couple of weeks from now. Steve and I are gonna be busy going into Round Rock later down the line.
Round Rock?
Yeah.
It's a small town outside of Austin, Texas.
Oh, okay.
And the reason why is that through there, Steve and I are going to be going into Colossal Con, and I'm going to be spending a couple of days there and meet up with friends, enjoy a con, and well, I'm also going to be doing something I haven't done in a while: cosplay.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And
okay, completely off topic.
Yeah.
But I know you said a couple of days, but I heard you say a couple of Daves for some reason. I'm like, Dave? Dave?
Just a couple of days, not just one.
Didn't you know Dave is the most renewable currency?
If
No.
only I would be rich, or clearly.
No. It's obvious. She's doing a group cosplay of the aliens from the beloved movie Meet Dave.
I don't know what that is.
It is a terrible Eddie Murphy movie that is only memorable for the fact that they made a giant version of Eddie Murphy's head.
Hey, yo. That's a. I hate to. I don't want to confirm. I don't want to. I think no. I'm good, Ontario. I'm good. I don't want to ask for context. I don't want to.
Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance may be bliss, but chaos is so inviting, and I'm just going to leave this right here. Enjoy. This is real.
What the? No.
He's staring into my soul.
Is this an open chat? Because I'm not seeing any in the Ow!
It's in the stream room.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm not sharing this in chat. I'm not sharing this. I'm not.
What?
It's an open chat. It's an open chat, honey. I'm sorry. Oh, and oh dear. Sorry there, guys, but I'm going into
hilarious.
a tunnel.
Oh boy, here we
We have a
go.
look here.
Yay!
Nope.
Just nope. No,
No,
so much nope.
Hello, Gremlin.
Yeah. Wow, Mummy Man, hello.
Hello.
Yeah. I is returned. And wow.
Yes.
Has anyone wow, thank you for a hit pet. Thank you for a hit pet. I hope House Crimin doesn't come after my food. Is it Chucky over there? Is it Chucky over there, the boy? I hope it's actually Chucky over there. Chaos reigns supreme. Yes, good. House Crimin is still forever grateful that she actually left that totem when Innkeeper broke the totem pole.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
What I do? I did nothing.
Oh, but you did do nothing, and you shall be punished for it.
I did. What is my punishment, though?
No chocolate. Forever.
Please!
You have brought this on yourself.
But why, though? Ascrivel has
Because you put the ants in my sarcophagus.
Yes. You are currently suffering from the mummy's curse.
Well, one of the many variants. Sometimes it's balance, sometimes it's chaos, other times it's no chocolate.
Please! Ascrivel is making you Mummy Man.
You will suffer the curse, and this is but the first of them.
Let's see. I think the boy asked you a question, Goliath.
What's that?
He says, is Colossal Con might not be the same? Just Google it and I see a 2024 and it's a different state. Just trying to clear up any mix-ups.
It goes around seemingly the entire country.
Yes. But why? Okay, this is my giant chicken I refuse to share. Is there fried chicken?
And thus has begun the second curse. From now on, all chocolate chip cookies, right as you're about to bite them, will become raisin.
No! No! Are you sure you're not evil?
Wait! But Mummy Man! Wait, Mummy Man, wait! What did I do wrong? What did I do?
You know what you've done.
Return the slab or suffer my curse. No! No, please!
Return the slab!
It's okay, Gremlin.
No, Gremlin, it's cockatrice. Ah! Wait, are we having
Cockatrice?
Are we having cockatrice adobo tonight? Goliath?
That would require hunting a cockatrice. And if we are bringing a cockatrice anywhere near the inn, it needs to be dead.
This is fair.
Let's see. Forget that's actually a recipe that's a cockatrice in a D&D cookbook. Ah! Ask Gremlin likes
Yeah.
Ask Gremlin actually wants to have cockatrice adobo. It has been 6 million. It has been 6,000 chromosomes.
The last time I was facing a cockatrice, it was in Witcher 3, and I'm telling you now, we are not having a giant chicken wyvern anywhere near the inn unless it is dead.
Wait, and how about a chocobo?
Nah.
I mean, it's pretty easy to get a cockatrice. I mean, all you have to do is get a chicken egg, put a toad on top of it, and be patient.
I thought that's how you get a basilisk.
Same thing.
I don't know. If I eat chocobo, that means streaming is not going to like me.
Okay, question. Has anyone ever had cockatrice nuggets?
Don't think so.
No, I only had Kentucky Fried Chocobo.
Ask Gremlin actually has cockatrice nuggies, and they actually are good. I dip them with.
Would it be like giant chicken nuggets? I'm actually
Pretty much.
I'm curious.
I want to have them with barbecue ranch again.
Although I imagine with the more snake-like parts, it's probably a lot more gamey, or at least a much drier meat.
I mean, it's basically a wyvern predator. I imagine the meat's probably not that good.
It almost tastes it tastes like Goliath's foot though.
Why have you been trying to eat my foot?
I mean, that's not the part of the Goliath that Mickey wants, isn't it?
Goliath is Goliath. He's right over here. See?
That's Steve's. That's the gremlin's nickname for Steve, because he looks like a Goliath to her.
For reference, I have put the Witcher versions of the basilisk and the cockatrice in TV chat.
There's differences, because my knowledge is coming from other sources, so I do not know if there was difference.
Basilisk and cockatrice. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting differences, because I'm more familiar with the snake-like basilisk.
He's going back into portable hole. Mummy Man.
Okay.
Mummy Man.
Mummy
Man.
Yes.
Mummy Man.
Yes.
Mummy Man.
Yes.
I put Chucky ice cream in fridge.
I mean, wait a minute. You're gonna want to get that into the freezer.
I'll figure it out. If not, I can always make Frosties.
Yeah, I mean...
Wait, do you actually know how to make Frosties? Because I really want to know that recipe.
I know what I know, but you will never get the mummy's secrets.
Aww. Can I bribe the mummy secrets?
Depends what you're offering.
Well, let's see.
Welcome back.
So, the question is, you would want something of equal value, yes?
Something of equal value.
Let's see. So, if we're talking like the Wendy's Frosty recipe, that would be a value similar to Well, I do know the cure for brain freeze.
Oh, that's simple. You just touch the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth.
House Gremlin does
Well,
that.
the soft.
House Gremlin did that,
Well,
and she actually it did something weird to her.
Yeah, she got flipped upside down.
Now this story all about how Gremlin got flipped turned upside down.
Yo, this
Just
is a
don't give her a
story all
skateboard.
about how.
If you want to know what it tastes like, it's like regular chicken but with more flavor. Suddenly I want to hunt a cockatrice again for a cockatrice adobo.
Again.
Yeah, again. Cockatrices are actually dumb.
Certainly can be.
I don't know which subspecies of cockroaches you've been hunting. Clearly not the Witcher ones.
No, I mean, let's just say that these guys are what makes my hunting let's just say these guys are very easy to hunt if you know if you're actually careful and trained for it.
I was gonna say, don't cockatrices have the ability to turn you to stone by looking you directly in the face?
For a day.
It's actually kind of.
I don't know what cockatrice you've been hunting. That it sounds pretty lethal to me.
Well, it can be, because if you're shattered when turned to stone, there's almost no way to bring it back.
Yeah, and let's just say there is one. Well, believe me, there was a time I did got stoned, and let's just say I'm in a compromising position when that happened, and I refuse to talk about it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask further.
Good. Good.
I will ask further.
No, that. Let's see. The recipes in the D&D official cookbook, Heroes of the Feast, are tasty. Oh, we actually had that cookbook, but we had to leave that back in Hawaii.
Unfortunately.
I'd kill to actually have that book again.
I know. Maybe we can grab it when we head over to your folks for your birthday.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Okay, so that is actually a good idea. We'll actually do that. But I still can't believe my mom. I still can't believe my mom is ambitious enough that we're most likely of the possibility of going into the big island. Like, I just want to stop by my favorite food joints, though. Is that bad?
Yeah. No, I do too. I want to go back to Marichi Ramen.
Yeah, I'd kill for some actual good ramen. Like really good ramen, if you will. Now, let's see. What time is it over there right now? Okay, it's 6:10. So, I guess we can continue a little bit more with this line art, and then we'll most likely call it here for the day. Because as much as I really want to go all ham on this line art, and I mean all ham in terms of the colors, I actually need to find time to actually start making dinner on my end. Tonight's dinner is going to be pork chops with leftover meat sauce that I made for spaghetti night.
Yum.
Yep, your Miki here has cooking proficiency.
Yes, she does. Both of us do. We're just good at cooking different things.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That shows a lot of variety.
Wait a minute, I just remembered something. Did the house gremlin did anything before she leaves?
She put chocolate ice cream in the fridge.
Huh. Wait. I know you live in a tomb.
It's actually quite cool down there, so no worries there.
Am I back?
It's not
Am
that.
I back?
You're back.
You're back.
Yeah.
It's not that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
Nearly had a... I was working on an art piece.
Oh gods. And you're...
Safe.
Make sure you save.
I saved.
I was gonna say,
Wait,
Ontario.
is it Photoshop?
Huh?
What were you about to say?
Are you using Photoshop?
No, I'm working on Clip Studio Paint.
Oh, that has autosave.
It does, but it doesn't always work.
Well, I was gonna say Ontarioku, I think you might have to double check your tomb because knowing the house gremlin, her she kind of stylized the fridge to that of a sarcophagus. And I know you, and I'm a bet that you actually have more than one over there.
I'll take a look.
Oh no!
Just let her know that the third plague will be coming soon.
Please.
And the third one will be.
No, please don't. Also, hey there, Keyblade Mistress. Welcome back.
Hey, Keyblade.
Wait a minute. Question.
Yeah.
Weren't the plagues of Egypt sent over by the Hebrews?
Sorry, what?
You said third plague. Are we talking about the plagues of Egypt, or like from Moses' time, or?
I believe it's meant to be reference to Tutankhamun's curses.
Oh,
Yep.
that makes much more sense.
As
My
well
apologies.
as well as the plagues of Emotep as well.
My apologies. I was thinking of something completely different. Forgive my Bible-doctrinated brain.
You're fine. Besides, as an Egyptian, I have already apologized to as many Hebrews as I already know.
Okay.
Oh man. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. No, for the house gremlin's sake.
Yeah.
Maybe I could just I'll order you some. I'll to make up for the house gremlin. I'll send in some food into the tomb.
Oh, how does hummus and pita chips sound?
Acceptable.
Okay. And I'll also throw in a free of charge one keg of kidney puncher.
Kidney puncher?
Yep, kidney puncher.
It's the dwarven liquor. Very strong stuff.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't.
To be fair, if you're undead, I suppose alcohol poisoning isn't a problem.
That's
yeah, I don't really drink as often because I mess with my antidepressants, but...
Okay. Speaking of, I better go see my puppy.
Then, how about, okay, let me just look into my, winery right over here. Let me look into my alcohol, let me see. No.
The bar.
Let me look at the bar. Let's see. Void wine. No, I don't want it to disappear into the void. No. Okay. No. Okay. How about Feywild Spritz?
Fair enough.
All right, sold. I'm giving that to you. Okay.
It's one thing to call it the wine cellar, but it's another thing to call it the booze basement.
No, you call it the liquor locker.
The liquor locker. Oh my gosh, I love that actually.
Let's see. If you actually drink this, it gives you for once a day. It'll give you dancing lights and some. Although on some wild occasion, it might also give you a chance of giving you chaos bolt, if you will. So drink this with caution, if you will.
No promises, but I'll see what I can do.
The Duragar will take a pint to that, says Lord Bluff. Okay, so let's see. Let's take a look at this line art, if you will. We actually did a lot of work with this, and I'm actually glad how it turned out. Yeah.
Nice.
Looks good, hon.
Looking good.
As much as I really want to go for... Am I dumb, or is her arm not straight?
Is her arm not straight?
Her arm.
Actually, you know what? It actually does look a little crooked.
Okay, I can fix this. 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 I can actually fix this. Yeah, I will fix this. Okay. I hope I can fix this. I will fix this. Yeah, curse you, archers, with your curse you, archers, with your straight arms to make sure you open. Yeah, to make sure you shoot straight.
You actually don't want your arm to be straight when you're using a bow.
Really?
Honestly, you also have to keep in mind she's using her horn and not her arm, so of course it's gonna be
A
higher.
bit iffy. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah, the thing is, if you have a straight arm, then, if I'm not mistaken, I would assume you can't be flexible then, which is going to be an issue.
Well, this is the character's, not mine. This is the client's character, not mine. But I did.
No, I mean the act of having your arm straightened.
Well, I did as best I could for a dynamic pose, but I guess this is where I'm gonna call it here for now, cause I need to actually get to cooking. It's pork chop night, and I'll most likely do this later. I'll do more of this later. So, how about we go and figure out who's online? So we can rate
May I
them.
recommendation?
Can I suggest someone?
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna suggest Sophie?
Ophi?
Yeah,
Ophi?
so Sophie?
No, one of our friends, sister Mortis, who goes by Ophelia.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen her. I also have a suggestion. How about Sokoteki?
Don't think I have her or them.
Sokoteki is the boyfriend of Yuki Goomba.
Oh, they're on right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're doing art as well.
Oh, okay. So we got another art stream, so we could actually go over to. Oh, wait, Sokoteki or Ophelia? That's a good question. How about I roll for this? You know?
Okay.
Roll a 1d2.
We don't have a D2. We have a D4 though.
Okay.
I do want to have
Even-
I got a coin.
Evens is Ophelia. Odds is Sokoteki. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's see how it goes. Odds.
Sokoteki.
Sokoteki.
Alright, so there we go. I got the raid message, and now
Why do I feel like I know that phrase in Japanese?
how do you spell it?
I'll put it in the chat.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
All lowercase.
Okay, thank you.
No
Alright,
problem.
and now let's go ahead and raid Sokoteki. Okay, everybody, make sure you copy the raid message. You can unlock the emote by using the channel points that you have there, or if you're subbed to me already. But this is where I'm gonna get going here for you guys. But tomorrow we're gonna go back into doing more shenanigans when it comes to Diablo 2 Resurrected, and I hope to see you guys there. Until then, may you all have a good night. May you all eat well and rest well, and I'll see you guys there in the Paper Plane Inn. Take care.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.